Mega Comrade Officer Eranomigho. Today's date is Sunday, December 3rd, 2017. As we all understand, we are in a situation room right now here in Italy. I repeat, situation room. That is where we are right now. So we are asking every brothers and sisters. We are broadcasting live on YouTube and Facebook. I want everyone to understand. The Italian Interpol, they are watching. Italian law enforcement agency, they are watching. I have personally sent them the link before we get online. You can see everything is translated with Italian language and English language. I want you to share as much as you can. If you have Italian woman, go ahead and share it. You have a European woman, go ahead and share it. I am begging you. Today is not a joke at all. So I want everyone to go ahead and share it. My Facebook, Clement, MC Clement Eranomigho Edegbe, was reported by Governor Osagie gang, and they have blocked me. I cannot share over there. Please go ahead and do the sharing. I am begging you. Thank you. So that is all I want you all to do for me right now. Please, I'm begging. Go ahead and share. Please, please, please. Do that, please. So that's it. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, before I do that, go ahead and enjoy. Listen, we are not going to tolerate a fake Governor Godwin Obaseki, APC, Speaker, Edo State Speaker of the House, Kabiru, Federal Representative, Federal House of Representatives Speaker. Their scamming job they are about to carry on in Italy and with the European Union, we are not going to tolerate it. We're going to expose them. Italian government does not know that some Nigerian political cabals are scammers. They want to scam them and they want to destroy Nigerian image across the whole world. Nigerian political leader will stop at nothing to make sure they get money. The tiger of the lion is going to personally report them to the Interpol, and I will stand as a witness in court of hearing to testify against Governor Obaseki, Speaker Kabiru, and the Federal Speaker of Federal House of Representatives. I will be number one witness, and I will testify. We're going to torpedo their plan. The fake Benedictine College, no wonder Obaseki were doing renovation. So go ahead and share this word of caution to the Italian government. Beware of Nigerian political leaders. Bad political corrupt leader. Beware. So, brothers and sisters, go ahead and share it. Please, I'm begging you.
Mr. Digimano, Mr. Commando, hello Nigerian soul. She doing on the video. I'm waiting that we talk. This was not what they promised us. Them tell us that they go bring the change. Oh no 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 no. As the thing they go, situation is just a bad. As they break, things is just a hard. No food to chop. Every day dollar they rise. See the people down they cry. Oh no 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 no. Pity for us, pity for us, politicians, please pity for us. I beg we the beg, see my people down they die. Please pity for us, politicians, please pity for us. Oh no 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 I believe in Nigeria with all my life. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, with all my heart. Anywhere I go, Nigeria. Anything I do, now Nigeria. Anywhere I go to Nigeria. See my house is not for Nigeria. Invest in my Nigeria. Everything I plan for Nigeria. Politicians show some love. Oh no 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 no. Pity for us, pity for us, politicians have mercy on us. I beg we dey beg, we don't care the thing on the bad. Please pity for us, politicians, please pity for us. Oh no 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 no. Oh hey, yeah. As we sit down, they complain today, our God, you fool for our body. As we dey for here, we dey complain our own fool for our body. Hey, search your conscience, we self we no good, make we live right, we self we know they try. I don't say everyday politicians steal our money. I don't say politicians carry our money go overseas. People they die, politicians just a smile. People they die, their children they overseas. Politicians have mercy on us. We don't need that. Anything we do, please pity for us. Politicians have mercy on us. Oh no 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 no. My maker.
Okay. Happy Sunday, everyone. As you all know, this is Mega Comrade Officer Clement Eranomigho Edegbe, a U.S.-trained security personnel in Dallas, Texas. I am a commissioned officer. It's my number one priority is to secure and protect my innocent brothers and sisters across the globe. I am here today to let the whole world know that the political cabals in Africa, political terrorists, political gangsters, political cartels, political criminals, and political corrupt leaders in Africa have turned Africa into a war zone with no end. Right far back in the year 1960s, Africa had become the most devastated continent in the globe. Africa became the most corrupt country in the globe. Africa became the most poorest country in the globe. And Africa always become number one in everything that has to do in bad or criminal activities. As a son of Africa, who American government and American good citizens of Americans have blessed and have taken a refuge in the United States as a U.S. citizen, thanks go to the American government and the good people of America. And I've been shaped, be trained, and be oriented with American values that put me in this situation today, a security personnel detentional officer turned anti-corruption activist, a mega comrade, the tiger and the lion combined, a man that fear no beggar. I am not afraid of anybody but Lord Almighty. I am here to call on every African citizen worldwide, to call on European International Police, Interpol, to call on the FBI, to act, to call on the Italian police, to act with immediate effect before it's too late. And I'm urging you to translate my English into Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, French, and across the whole language, China, Russia, I don't care. I am here to send a sound warning as a red flag to the EU, European Union, and the American government, and the British government, that you turning a blind eye against killing of Africans in Libya and all over the world will not make your home a safe haven. You turning your blind ear or deaf ear against African children who have been slaughtered all over the world, most especially Libya, will not make your home a better home. Or by you going and be looking for a corrupt political cabals, corrupt political criminals, e.g., the governor of Edo State, a sponsorer of terrorists, a governor who have cried to the Italian police department, I have cried to the Roman police department, Bologna police department, Reggio Emilia police department. These men the Italian government are signing an agreement with is a terrorist sponsor. He sponsors terrorists. How can you sign a deal with a demon? I am asking and I'm questioning the authority of this lady who signed an agreement with Governor Osagie of Edo State. However, with the power invested in me as anti-corruption movement, a movement that is against anything that has to do with corruption, I will hereby call on Italian police department all over the globe. You can look at my number is right there. I will hereby call on the Italian media, the European media, name it, whatever you call it, to act with immediate effect. Deportation of all Africans, or Nigerians, or the Edos, or the Urhobos, or the Igbos, the Shekiri, the Ujo, or the Hausas, or the Yorubas is not a solution to migration problem in Europe. The solution to migration problem is to be honest, to be fair, and firm, and consistent. The solution is to tackle the problem of corruption. Corruption is an epidemic in Africa, you all know it. I will be disappointed to see Italian government carry on the so-called fake illegal deportation summit that were held in Rome last week. Give me a second, brothers and sisters. I will hereby let the whole world know that the mega comrade, it is time to call on the bad political pep, what I call bad political pep, P-I-M-P, pep, corrupt leader, corruption pep in Nigeria. And I will call on the European Council President, Mr. Donald Tusk, European Union President, European Council President, Mr. Donald Tusk, you are a racist. I have watched you closely and I have read everything you have read. Since you become a European Council President, you have stopped the rescue ship in the sea, of Mediterranean Sea. And you are saying your so-called European Union to penetrate into Africa and unleash corruption on our leaders in order to sell our innocent children and deport them back to where they will be slaughtered overnight. European Council President Mr. Donald Tusk is a racist. He hates black people, especially African black families. 170,000 plus are more than the number who elected Governor Osagie. The video we made, those that saw it 2 days ago, was 180,000. 180,000 saw PFM video. 180,000 less than 2 days are much more than the campaign Governor Osagie did or all APC administration did. The number that elected Governor Osagie and the Speaker of House of Representatives and the so-called Speaker of Edo State and the House of Assembly in Abuja representative are all for one hand. The number of the vote that elected them, PFM get that number in 2 days. Times 3. How many thousands elected Governor Osagie? Both of them were 120-something thousand. The number of citizens, good citizens, who watched and saw our video are more than the number Governor Osagie got in his own election. Governor Osagie has succeeded on scamming the whole world. He scammed Edo State people with the poor citizen. What is our offense against the so-called European Union? With the poor citizen, what is our offense against the so-called 419 political leaders in Africa? And I want to add this. The good citizen of Libyans, what are the black men offense to you? We did not kill Gaddafi. We did not block Gaddafi ruling to death. We did not create any problem in Libya. Why are you killing our people? We are African brothers. I understand that a lot of you, I heard you all watch my video. And I've come directly to plead. Please allow our African brothers and sisters to live alive. Let our people go. They are not your enemy. It is not their fault to come to your land in Libya. We have committed a crime by coming to your land. I am appealing to you, I am begging you, as the president of the poor citizen worldwide, commander-in-chief of the defenseless and the voiceless, the tiger and the lion combined, I will not dare come to your territory when you do not permit me. However, Nigerian political leaders have become Nigerian political scammers who are on their way to scam billions of euros in Italy and across the European Union. The FBI have turned a blind eye on it. The Interpols have turned a blind eye on it. CIA, they are in Nigeria, they are not doing their job. CIA, they are in Libya, they are drinking coffee. It is a shame as an American citizen to watch my black brother be slaughtered every day and night. Here you are, Donald Trump, turn a blind ear, blind eye on Nigerian problem, on African problem. I am promising today, immediately I arrive in the United States, I will be in every senator's office. As Senator Chuck Schumer, Senator Mitch McConnell. You have no reason to tell me who you have not heard that African people have been sold like a slave in Libya. You all heard about it. But because it's not a white man. But I got a message for you today. A lot of Americans have been slaughtered in Libya as I speak. So therefore, as an American citizen who took an oath to protect and defend the land that I call my own, America, I will be honored to blow the whistle of all lives that have been lost in Libya. American citizens who their parents are thinking they are in Italy, having a vacation, or they are in Africa, not knowing they are dead. A lady that was in California, who came from California, the family are happy right now in the United States, but without knowing their daughter is being slaughtered in Libya. How dare you, Donald Trump? You preach that you're going to protect all Americans. They vote for you. I didn't vote for you. I like a lot of things you do. But for you to turn a blind eye on American being slaughtered in Libya is unacceptable to anyone in the United States. And we're going to call your leadership into question. I should have been in the United States on the 6th of this month. However, I have took it upon myself not until we have a successful protesting against this so-called fake 419 bill that was signed by those state government. I have audio evidence here. I am going to present it. I want you to share this video. I am begging everyone. I am the president of the poor. No one will come and stand for this voiceless and defenseless. If I say nothing, everyone is going to silence because you know white people being slaughtered, being sold for 400 euro, $400 per human being. You watch girls are being humiliated. Even a common rapist in Europe and America go to jail forever. How dare the whole world have turned a blind eye. United Nations have turned a blind eye against Africa, killing African. We should be ashamed of ourselves. You so-called the Libyan citizens, shame on you. Here you are killing your own brothers and sisters. Then you see all African leader, Muhammadu Buhari is blind already. Muhammadu Buhari is blind. He has no eye because Asha Buhari is not in Libya. Your children are not in Libya. So-called our governors who stand up for the poor, where are they? Fayoshe, where are you? You can speak against for Apostle Suleiman, but you cannot speak for the good citizen of Nigeria. What is wrong with you now? Where are you? Where is Governor Wike? Why can't Governor Wike stop construction in Port Harcourt and charter a jet that will go and rescue our children in Libya? Where is Lagos State Governor? Edo State Governor is already dead. Edo State Governor is living on child support. He's in coma. PFM have already destroyed his political career. Edo State administration is in coma. Edo State administration are looking for a way, one way or the other, to scam the European Union. 419. That is what they are trying to do. Let me tell you, I am a spirit. I will haunt you anywhere with my mouth. I have no gun. I have no weapon. All I have is my cell phone and my mouth. And I will use it to torpedo your political career. As a number one, the best whistleblower, I will haunt your living, haunt your money, haunt your criminal activity like a rabbit until the FBI nab you and throw you in jail. I will not rest. You say you are not going to give our citizen a peace. You yourself will never have peace. How dare you, Governor Osagie? How dare you? How dare you? You came to Rome. You fly across Libya. Governor Osagie, how dare you? You came to scam European Union. You come to Italy. Come. Let the FBI conduct an investigation between me and you. I am challenging you. If you want to tell Italian government you are clean, we have FBI in Rome. FBI stations in Rome. We have CIA in Rome. I am in Italy right now. I want you to come to the FBI. Let me and you face one-on-one. I will lay all my complaint. How you sponsor terrorists. How you try to scam Italian government. Not try, you have scammed them already. And you are still working on it. I will explain everything to them. Let's see who is going to end up in jail. And I want to personally appeal. Let me bring out her name. Appeal to mostly all Nigerians. Do not think you have paper. This is not going to affect you. The bill that was signed by Governor Godwin Osagie and the Speaker of the House, Edo State and Federal, along with racist Laura Bornoni, President of Chamber of Deputies, Italy. That bill is unacceptable. That bill is, I call it a crime against humanity. We are not going to accept that bill. Whoever signed that bill has committed crime against humanity. So therefore, we're going to ask for every brothers and sisters to donate and help us hire a legal lawyer. A legal lawyer who will challenge that bill. Because, give me a second. PRO, go ahead. Let me look for this.
Good day, viewers. For those of you that are watching, God bless you all in Jesus' name. Greetings from the Most High. As you can see, we are still right now broadcasting all the way from Italy, in Bologna, in Uno City Oscuro. So I want to be urging everyone to try and see the best you can do to help us financially. Not helping us. You want to help everybody. I won't channel it all because this donation is not going to be coming to the PFM pocket. And I want to be urging our association. If you know you belong to any association, this is the time for you to show the reason why you associate yourself. Let's forget whatever thing that happened before. Let's forget about the past and tackle this very issue at hand. This is not going to end like this. It will affect a lot of people. I think we got a lot of rumor right now. No, a lot of news. It comes from a reliable source. So the previous busting they've been doing, for those of you that live in Europe, they continue that this thing has already given another awareness that they need for them to keep on in their investigation they are still doing. So I want you all to join us on Monday, on the 11th of this very month, so that we go for peaceful protest. If you know you belong to any association, whatever association, he said where 2 or 3 are gathered, then in their midst. You gather at times to go and drink coffee. You gather at times to go to club. Please, let's join hands together to meet in Rome. Please, our number is there. If you know you are interested, nobody force anybody. Like this thing, as you can see, is a voluntary cause that we are carrying right now. So our mega comrade can decide to say, I'm forgetting about it, and it will not even answer any question. The way Osagie is going to, he have already started answering question already. So that's it. So let's try and encourage him and encourage each and every one of us who have been in this advocacy for some time now, so that we see the best we can. Please, if our mega comrade is going to be open line for calling today, if you know you are not going to call to donate money, please don't call. If you know we are all your prayer, we have understand. A lot of people appreciate it. Any call want to be receiving today, I want to donate €1. I want to donate €5. How can I put money to the account? I know a lot of people believe in voicemail. A guy that called the other day, and for most of you are out there feeling that anybody that call for money, we are not sit here. Most of them, they call just to come and make jest of themselves, not us, you know. So I don't want to embarrass anybody. If you know you want to call either I belong to the association, write it, I belong to association. We will be joining you guys on the 11th at Rome. Or you are calling, please, I need an account. I will put money. We don't want too much contribution today. What we need right now is money, donation, please. And you are also going to call that you are 10 guys in number, you are going to board a car from Germany, you are going to fly all the way from Switzerland with your whatever, with your association member or something. So I want all association to get up, Edo Union, Edo Club, Ebony Ladies Club, whatever club you belong to, please let's try and fight the cause together. As you fight for your brothers, God will also fight your fight in Jesus' name. Our mega comrade got nobody in the camp right now. I think he has a passport, or his family has a passport. He's not coming to Italy to come and seek asylum. We all know that. So that's how I want everybody to have this by the back of their mind, that he's doing this thing voluntarily and because he has the mind of God. And in the book of Proverbs chapter 6 verse 27, it says that a man that puts his bosom inside the fire will not get burnt. A man, he go put the hand for inside fire, that person, fire not go burn him. That is what our government have caused right now. Yes. The reason why I come with that, I want you to know that everything you do in this life, as soon as it's the Bible, know that there's a repercussion for it. So what Osagie have done, he has a very big repercussion. And the generation yet to come is going to fight this one. And for those of you, I'm begging all you like, please, mind what you are supporting. Mind what you are, think it twice, Let your hands together. Me that are talking right now, I think even Spanish government cannot even do me anything right now because I'm crime free. They cannot do mega comrade anything. Nobody they can do anything right now. So we are advocating this peaceful protest right now for everybody to come out, not for a personal service reason or because the federal government have donated money or have budgeted some certain amount of money that whosoever that can stop this thing is going to be rewarded. No, this was not the fight between Goliath and David. Before David could go and fight Goliath, because there was a price for it that he's going to gain. So I want you to understand that, and God bless you in Jesus' name.
Okay, thank you. This is what I want to tell you. We want this video to go to all Africans. I have a lot of evidence, but it's on this phone that we are using on the YouTube. But however, by tomorrow, I am going to pull out those evidence. When we come online tomorrow, I'm going to bring them out. I am appealing to Italian government. I am begging you. Please, Italian government, do not give €1 to Edo State governor. I am begging you, Italian government, do not give €1 to Governor Obasagie's scam team. They came to Europe to scam you. We that is in your country are the good ones. Those that flew down here, that you gave a red carpet, are the terrorist sponsorer. They are the ones sponsoring Boko Haram. We are begging you, Italian government, we are begging you, European Union, do not give a penny for exchange to any African citizen. A human being, do not. How can you send one African man for Europe just to deport him? Why would any government send a black man for deportation? Money for deportation. We are calling on all Nigerians to rise up. It is time for a revolution in Africa, most especially in West Africa. We are calling on Governor Osagie to dismantle and withdraw that Kabiru Ajeto of Edo State Speaker of Federal House of Representatives, Mr. Yakubu Dungora, and other Abuja APC representatives to come out to Nigerians and apologize for their scamming trip they made to Italy and withdraw and step down from their office, or else the fire of God will torment them for the rest of their life. Nigerian citizens worth more than any euro any government will ever give. I have never seen any country whereby your government will sell their citizens for euro or dollars. Only Nigerian government. Shame on you, APC administration. It is a disgrace to see as Libya continue to slaughter all Africans, Ghanaians, Sierra Leoneans, Nigerians, Sudanese. Ain't no one president who declared, where is AU, African Union? Where is useless Addis Ababa? Where is AU? Where is United Nations? And I will support President Donald Trump for this. I am aligned with President of the United States to withhold any money that Americans are donating to the United Nations. The billions of dollars, my taxpayer money that is going to UN, should be held until UN, the Secretary General of the United Nations, send Boeing 777 to Libya and rescue every African that is left in Libya. That is the mission I am going to take on now. And I am asking everyone to help. I want to go to Europe, go to Brussels. From Brussels, I will go to New York City, UN headquarters. And I will urge every American citizen, I'm calling on Black Lives Matter in the United States, Blue Lives Matter, all the organization, activists. I am calling on you to stand with African black brothers and sisters that are being humiliated. How many of your children we allowed Spanish, Italian, German? How many of you know what? It's not over. Give me that phone. Let me pull out pictures. Can you imagine? Nobody's talking. Nobody. The European Union, they are quiet. No one is talking. Please, God, let me have all this phone. Let me have it over here. These are Africans suffering in Libya. I want to ask you a question. How long are you going to say it's not your business? Let me tell you why it's your business. Destiny, God bless you. They already sent your stuff to you. So, thank you. Let me tell you why it's your business. I was flying down from Madrid yesterday to Bologna. I have flew this airport more than 4 or 5 times. I have never one day been stopped. I even joke online, I say they don't stop me. They never ask me question. After this racist summit they did with Osagie, everything changed. While I was coming, flying on a domestic flight is supposed not to be checked. There were police everywhere, detectives. They were looking for black people. As I was coming, they were stopping other people. And I happens to be stopped. When they stopped me, I asked him. I said, why do you stop me? He said, we are doing control. Then I asked, control in the airport? That was the next question I asked. You know what he told me? He said, yes, it's the new law. Then I quickly reflect. I said, it's the new law. Control at the airport. When you are coming from even from a Rome to Bologna, control. Then he said, sir, we just want to know see your passport and see if you are legal. Then you know how I am. You know me, I don't give out my passport easily. Then later I told him, I said, because I'm a black man. Because you don't want to deport African. I said, guess what? You jumped the wrong one. He said, no. He said, what is in your bag? I said, you look at it, whatever you want to see on it. He said, what is in it? He said, you look at it. You look at it. He went ahead. He said, can you open it? I said, you look at it. I'm not going to touch it. I know when you are with law enforcement agency, you are not supposed to touch anything. So I have every right to tell him, if you want to see, go ahead and see. Then I bring out my credentials, look at it, say, oh, even though you are policial depenetration or whatever is security, does not mean I cannot check you. I say, okay, go ahead. Then I bring out my passport. He look at my passport. He said, what are you doing in Italy? I say, I'm an activist, anti-corruption activist. I am here to protest in Rome. Then he said, oh, I'm sorry, man. It's just a new thing, you know. We started now talking. Someone that were very angry. Now we're not talking. Oh, how do you do this? You're fighting corruption. Interesting. This is a man that didn't want to speak English when I first started. So, my brothers and sisters, if the mega company can go through that, how about you? That is what Osagie have cost. If you think you have a passport, it's not going to affect you. It will dambara you. Trust me. I am a security man with the almighty American passport, the best passport in the world, period. But yet, Osagie deportation affect me. One way or the other is going to affect you. That is what happened to me yesterday. Immediately I was in there. I saw a call come, you do what? I said, why can't these people let me? I'm here with police. They don't even allow me to come down in the airplane. Here you are, they are already calling. What were they calling for? Thank you, that's it. Thank you is not going to take you out of this mess. Thank you will not take you out of this mess. So, I am telling you, this is a problem between Osagie and United Nations. The UN Secretary General, Ruiz Guterres, have already stated what is happening in Libya is crime against humanity. And whoever who survived the Libya horror, who survived the Libya war, should be granted with immediate refugee asylum, whatever you call it, should be granted with automatic document, not to be deported to anywhere. That is what the UN law said. The first country of arrival should be granted with automatic. How dare you? Useless Osagie. You could not go and collect the people in Libya. But all you could do, you flew down to where you can collect euro.
You don't want to spend.
Euro. And we have learned that you have collected a partial payment of millions of euro. So I'm breaking the news today. Osagie have been paid tons of millions of euro. And we heard that even you did not disclose it to Abuja. Within APC, Osagie is scamming the Speaker of the House. He's scamming the Federal House of Representatives Speaker. Osagie is scamming the Italian government altogether. And when you what he did, you went ahead and convert a school to a technical school. Osagie, why can't you send the people in Libya to technical school? The one in Europe, they are already okay. Before you came to Europe, people testify. They were accepting PFN card on the street of Europe. That is to tell you how good Italian people was. People freedom movement card were being accepted on control. Who knows? So I am telling you, brothers and sisters, do whatever it takes. And those that have people freedom movement card, if you are being controlled by police, tell them you are not going anywhere. You are not a Nigerian. You belong to people freedom movement. Yes. You have a number there. You have everything there. We will fight. We will fight with law and make sure we stand for you. We will do whatever it takes to make sure your human rights have not been taken away from you, like it's been taken away from you in Nigeria. Now I am on the side with the United Nations. Osagie is in the side with Laura, the president of Deportee, Italy. Let me show you their picture. She did not know who she signed an agreement with. Look at them, happy. Look at them, look at them. The devils. Look at them. Look at Osagie. Look at him. Demon. Terrorist sponsorer. Look at him. Look at him hugging themselves, selling our children right for Europe. Look at them. Then here you have some Nigerians who went and look at them happy. Look at them. Did you see them? Did anyone see this? Look at them happy, rejoicing. Is Eranomigho or PFM the only organization in Africa?
No.
Am I the most smartest person in the world?
No.
Am I the most richest man in the world? Am I the biggest man in the world? Why is it that it's only us talking? Why? So is it okay to kill Africans?
Maybe some people feel it's okay. That's why they are not talking.
Is it okay for your brothers to be slaughtered like animals? Senegalese are being killed every day. Even the so-called useless president of Senegal. Even the Gambian new president. You that I even fought for. You cannot rescue your own citizen. Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari. What are you waiting for? What is wrong with you? Look at this man that I pray for every day. We are giving you time, Muhammadu Buhari. Go and pack our children out of Libya. Muhammadu Buhari, go and pack our children out of Libya. Find every possible way to pull Osagie in jail for scamming Italian and European Union. I am begging the Italian media, Italian law enforcement agency, European Union, please, I'm begging you, do not give any goddamn penny to any African political leaders. Do not give any money. They ain't gonna do nothing with that money. They're gonna eat it and put it in their basement. These are criminals that deserve to be in your jail in Rome. Governor Osagie was saying by APC administration, the reason why they rushed over it, they were looking for money for their campaign, 2019 presidential election. Our campaign is going to start next year. So what they plan in order to crush any other party, that they're going to come with millions of euros. They're going to, and we had an information that Osagie and APC, they have planned how they're going to pump money to the youth, release ammunition to crush opposition, and make sure APC stay in power. That is why they came to Europe. And Osagie went ahead and said that Ijo is fighting for Gelegele. In order for him, because he's already in trouble in the Omoroba Neduku Akpolopolo hand. He promised he was going to build that Gelegele. Osagie did not do it. Now they are fighting. Now for him to be in a good terms with our father, he called for area boys, 2,000 to join the military. No one show up. There's nobody in Benin. Commissioner Gwandu chased them away to die in Libya. What did Osagie did? He said, okay, I am going to deport all Nigerians that are in Libya. They will come, they will train them and send them to Gelegele for security. To go and die in Gelegele. When I heard this, I was dumbfounded, shocked. How can a leader plan to deport people from Europe to go and stay in Gelegele? What a disaster in the globe. What a disaster. I am calling on Africans, Zimbabwe, Senegalese, Ghanaians, Burkinabe, Nigerians, Togolese, Congolese, Rwandans, Kenyans, Somalians, I am calling on you on December 11th in Italian Parliament Square in Rome. I am calling on you to come out and protest against this crime against humanity bill that was signed by Nigerian representatives led by Governor Godwin Osagie, the greatest terrorist, a cultist. Governor Osagie is a cultist, and I've told the Italian government that Governor Osagie is a cultist. But yet, they are the fighting cultists in Italy, and they are making deal with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Governor Osagie is nothing but a criminal. We are calling on you to come out and protest against them. These are the demons. Look at it. These are the demons. Evils. You see, white people using black people against black. Look at it. Look at it. Edo State Speaker of the House. God have already signed it that he will not stay long there. That chair does not belong to him. He came in by force and he's going to live there by force. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. This is the panel of Satan. Where they sit in the panel. The same panel Tony Kabaka called me to come. And see, look at it. This is the death panel. Okay. Here you are, the United Nations. It's against what Governor Osagie did. Eranomigho PFM is against it. But you have some adult people, some Nigerian citizens, who are clapping for Osagie. So, are you not going to say, you always say Eranomigho is wrong. Now this UN Secretary General is on my side. UN Secretary General is on my side now. So, very soon, America will be on my side. Who is more educated now?
You.
You.
Who is smarter?
You.
It's a simple act. Am I doing the talking now?
No.
For you to get your freedom, you can't just get your freedom by being deaf or dumb. You don't speak. You got to talk. You got to talk. So I am urging everyone, brothers and sisters, please go ahead and share this video. Share this video, tag your friends, anywhere, take it to law enforcement agency. And I want to thank the People Freedom Movement of Germany who bought this shirt for me. God bless you, thank you, I appreciate it. I purposely wear it today to show the sign of freedom. You know what I'm saying? So, over to you, PRO, go ahead.
Good day, brother. Once again, as I was saying, another thing came into my mind also. For those of us, I want us to really have a rethink about this very deportation, and for some of us that are supporting the government, what the government is doing, I call what the government is doing right now as a braggadocio. It has nothing to write home about in the history of talking about human rights and all of other. So if you control people in your state, let's assume you were given those state to govern, and some of all these people, they ran away in your administration. It was the same APC administration in Benin or those states that they look at it that they cannot survive it. All what Governor Adams Oshiomhole promised them, they couldn't get it. And you came, the same thing continues. So, and they ran. You keep on pursuing these people. I want all Nigerians to get it from this perspective. There is nothing. If a man that did not help you when you were hungry, right now you cannot feed yourself. He said you should come and he want to help you. You just take a look at it. So I want all the youths, be very, very careful over the way people feed you with some certain information, particularly what I have to do with this social media everything, you know. I know a lot of people are there. This one will come with this one. It is not everything that is right that is good. It's everything that is good that is right. Get it clear. There is way a sinner right unto a man, but the end is death. So don't just feel that everybody that come out with a message and you look at that message is so beautiful. No, it is not all things that are glitter are gold. Take it from that perspective. For you to really know, A governor came to a state and you look at it that your dream is in administration. Then you left. Right now, in your struggles in life, you came to this place, you've already kind of good or bad. Whether you came here by land or you came here by air, there is a protocol you need to observe. One, you must have to seek asylum. If God stands for you and they gave you the asylum, your life will be good. But at the end of the day, the asylum did not work. You can go from the camp and go and live your normal life. Like most of us, we don't really go into asylum. We was not really after that. But there was a way we live our life. But by the grace of God, we were able to find out. Then things are okay for us today. So don't just feel that any option they try to canvas you with, to give to you, that is not just the best thing at all. So I want everybody to have this at the back of their head, that this very administration have nothing to write home about. He's dead, he's dead. There is nothing on how you can paint it. The administration is isolated. The administration is full of idle mind. Their mind is not good. If their mind were to be good, Osagie would have tried to see how the Edo youth, they are not the one testifying. And look at what Osagie is doing right now. Must you come here to come and pack people? People that their life is good right now. We want Osagie to go to Libya. Focus your administration on the people that are suffering. Any person that enter Europe and he says he's suffering, know that that person somehow is ungrateful to God. One, you have a constant life, you have water. You even see where you are staying. You are not paying house rent. You are not paying a water bill. You are not paying light bill. Were you able to acquire all those things in your own state or your own country? Those are the questions. Do not complain. A lot of you will say right now, I better just go home. It's like you are using your leg. God opened the door of heaven for you. Then you are using your leg to go to hell. Please, I want everybody to please come out. I'm going to be basing my utterances today on the 11th. Please call. If you are going to call either you are donating or you have an association you want to affiliate with us, so that we make what a mass protest on that very day. Let's do the little we can and load the rest for God. It's an error for you not to do anything at all in the time of your trial. So I'm urging everyone, please stand up and name of this. This is no longer time for that. Many that come that day. If as this is going on right now, maybe you are holding a chieftaincy title somewhere. Me myself, you wouldn't introduce your name like that. I'm not going to do it again. If you cannot come, your money can come. If you cannot come, your idea can come. So we really need a lot of people who will come out on that very day, particularly if you are legal. It will not be something that's bad, that some group of people came. Maybe a mark is being given to you to advocate. You are speaking Alemania. You are speaking German. Some people are speaking Spanish. Some people are speaking Italian. Some people are speaking Swedish. Some people are speaking, whatever. So please, let's join hands together to see how we can be able to cause that change we have been waiting for. I told us the other time, this credit, PFM is not, we've already made our name already in our first Euro tour. This thing came in a hurry. If you look at it right now, we are trying to see how we put things together. And our mega comrade, according to how you were talking to me today, I know he will be surprised I'm breaking this. He intended changing his ticket. But if there's no money to change it, how will he do? So he cannot do anything. Please, you are going to be calling. I know any moment from now, he will open the line. Please, donate the little you can. All these things, for us to come here, we did not come here by water. We came here by flight. And Sister single-handedly did that in the city of Spain. I know it stays in Italy. Another sister also, some other good sister help us also in Spain. So I say a brief very thank you to everyone who have contributed. Please, if you are still out there and you are sitting upon millions, please bring a little out of it to help your brothers and sisters. All this thing you are doing, you are not doing for the mega comrade, neither you are doing it for PFN, neither you are doing it for me, you are doing it to help other people. You have to, what we need to do right now is to join hands together to let it be a collective effort that will help the poor people, particularly those ones that are here. We don't want them to go to Nigeria and their life will be shortened. Any deportee, a lot of people have been calling, sir, if I just face deportation, I'm going to go and carry gun. No, that's not the best way. But I will tell us, in God we trust. Pray that God, He said the heart of a king is in my hand. I turn it whenever He pleases. So please try and pray for yourself. Pray for your loved ones if you can. And let's see the best we can do to help our poor brother and sister. God bless you in Jesus' name.
Èmi náà ṣe má do ládì àdógún à owó ìfẹ́ra ìsọ̀ kọ́kọ́ bá lọ́nyà eré wẹ́twẹ́. Owó zọ́nà máa gẹ́gbẹ́ ẹgẹ́ lè náà yẹ gbé. Obaseki kasu selibie kana sende Obaseki na jike na mena gbe o ma ije ke do vena kai eti mamu weju po no do ri mo abohin ba ere eri ma biji ma to mu weju po nu meke na same je flower ni ma gboye bo se na bi o ha me agbe mai bo se ne flower ni ma gbo nu ne ya na kakai Obaseki o ebe nya no vi mai mani bi ogwe o ama ni wa ama
Se.
debe nya no vi mai uwu la yo ba ni uwe bede una yo wegi manuel una riari Georgia ugwe na beke in Nigeria pa una je school America bozo manager school in Nigeria o ebe nya no vi mani bi edoye owo amanwe uda amanwe emi ya no riri o body o kin iwu nwe bete debe nya no vi mai uto o mi hwe no ne
Ewa. Se.
eni ya fe na ya nyagbon ya fe Obaseki mo la dian dogo we gbona ehi ale nwe
Se.
benu honu zivi ibieka na unu nye baire ege nu we na are Holland bo se mu mana kamari obani amuwari owai ogwa manwe ogwa mama beni meje ogwa mama ekpuru gbogbo ogwa mama me iyun se ni se imu omo wowo na ya so aba the age of 80s oje ni mahia do afi wọ́n se ni mahia na lobi mani bi edo mana lobi efi owe go pai mana do fi re mi ma ne wada se mi ma Obaseki e page Eranomigho kata uduki e no gbera ibe la di angwa wodi o ina because obegi mi no ra won wa water lo gbe wona ta lo heji wa gega gbegbe yese ne Obaseki na ona ri owe rai ona ri origin lile oka na kone ewunye kwe na sa mejo na aditali ibo se gwo mana ka mu dia Libya yi biya ni rewe bo biya uweji uwe ka jode ya na si amegbe we bi ma si wegbe ogwa mama ji ma pa beni mejena yin wina ni muna be ma eto wa mama ya me pa mama people freedom movement be ta ma wene adio ba we na una ya du eki oka na ya du eki jeje etu dele gbede wa yo ni ji eke howe be na shawori echi gomu ji eke ho etu were de gbede because adio bu wewe gbe ni mi mo ni bi ogwa si wewe gbe iho na mune na adio ba ya no gbugbo bo so mo na be mu lati ani bi ere
I say it's not the wrong number.
yo Obaseki unyi me ne ra ni ugbo na kwa bisu una la di ono do gbedo eni ya fe na ya nyagbon ya fe butedo o ki ene ya ni ogwa anehu no di ogwe no re mi no ragbon do lu nyimeji na ke ne hu bi ogbe mo dia wo so gbe mana wo so mu mana o yi o fi emi no wu gbori yi emi ni ho ni do tama wotana
Cut the phone.
no bi o kan ka o nyeka ije no nyaka rowa o ebe nyanu vedo olokunu re ni gbowewe
He said.
o ebe nyanu khami bi edo wa doji mawo wa ji ma du balaka ne wa balaka fo edi wa se ya fe edi egodi wa se ya fe o wetu afin ogo pa tu afin ogo
Ewa.
owo manu we se na o kiziga ya gweje go owo manu gwe be we se na we no Obaseki o be gi haya kila do be mu o be gbe wewa be mu hu bi kana ya fe no wuje Libya ya fe nu wa be godu ku lo nye ibi do no ya hu jeze ohun ya fe iya wetin ya no water bo we ya no water wo be owo manu ye ni mu asan be so bo ma asa asan ara o hasa we wa hasa unless the eri marijima or give my webo or eri marijima or give my webo wa hasa uswe na hane I laugh you when you were there if you are seki ya fair no be man or wala
mama
ibiera ya fair no ro no ma wala hiwo ne ma o dieja
no dey buy
no ri dey buy we kwiko no ri dey buy we bo sunu na ji
ogun wa gbe
Boro die no foti be gbi oba oba sekinali. Na mama ne ga so pekere, ugbo na gba do gbedo to. Mo se na ma do le edo ko lu wa boy. Wa mwedo ya ya igoze. Mani wie do mara die do. Osi asima. Ega di mena adi ogwa, ma bu no twere. Record, betia ni pari seko, iya na gbewe fo. Eso na ri jebu ede. But Marie to Rene. Say not this one. Obaseki. Ugamia Unomaya se 2019.
Amen.
Oga edu vedo imahana hiu. Imana fi bejo wepeti. Emiya no wari di obojo ma. But there verio. Iye ke ma gwa lo wari dara mi.
Ewa.
Wa de gbe un da oyajo.
Ewa.
Ona enu ni nanwe.
Ise.
De ba wa ya no ri ho no mwe. Edori ayo monoba. Ubo uwaga mi ubo uwaga miege jate uwaga be mi obo miege na be ja yan wo man wakin because wari o wa for ne ona me no we because esu no karele olokun re nigbe edi ebodi wase edi ono dokan edi ono do wai edi ono digogo de be amia me no bo wa iya ga ruwe ne iya ga si wa ne ladia because e du vi mai
o ladia amen
ona ya wewe butana
ise for those that doesn't know her, this is my cousin from Renigbe Lokpe. She did not come here to come and the story of Osagie is going. She stays in Italy. Her husband brought her here. So not everybody that come here to Italy, woman, is it only Nigerian prostitute? Is white people not prostitute?
They are very many.
Is Americans not prostitute? Albanians, are they not prostitute? Romanians, are they not prostitute? Russia, are they not prostitute? Even Americans in Vegas, are they not prostitute?
Even Spanish.
It's legal, yeah.
Are they not prostitute? And you are your wife, what is she? Where did you meet your wife? Obatseke. How many times I asked you this question? How many times where did you meet your wife? Is it not in Port Harcourt? Where did you meet her in Port Harcourt? Is it not a prostitute range? Idiot. Stupid animal. Terrorist. The governor of Edo State. When you sponsor terrorists, you are a terrorist. Like what the FBI said. What they call it? It's a gang.
Yeah.
Conspiracy to sponsor a group of a terrorist in order to commit terrorist acts against an individual or against any other country. It's a worldwide crime. Obatseke will rust in jail. The only problem we are having is lucky. He has money we don't have. If I have money today, my lawyer will be in Rome today. This bill that the EU, look at two of them, this woman, she need to explain why she's a racist, what the black people did to her. She need to come and explain to Italian good people. You cannot damage Italian name. Look at two of them. They need to come and tell us how they patronize African government for more corruption. Here you are fighting against corruption. You have a white woman, Laura, president of Deportee. When Italian good people are working with me, then you have the audacity to sign illegal, not binding. The bill they signed, how many days did they stay in House of Assembly? How many days? Because I'm not a lawyer. I know there are certain period of time the bill have to stay for review before they pass it. They jam it through their throat. The common men, who they call them uneducated people. Here you have they unleash all their media gangster. So we are calling on you. This is not time to be routing online or to be doing the talking and not doing the working. We are calling on you, and to individual. Me, I am volunteering myself. I put my number in there with the Italian language. If any law enforcement agency, any police want to call me, go ahead and call me. And I will be very honored to come to your office and lay out everything I know about Governor Osagie and the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly and the Speaker of Federal House of Representatives. What I know about APC. APC are the problem now. PDP did not come to Italy now. It's APC. So if you know you are carrying APC banner in Nigeria, just remove yourself from it. People Freedom Movement is no violent movement. They are the most peaceful movement in the globe and the most active movement in the globe. We will do whatever it takes. Anyone that stand on our way to achieve our goal, we are not going to tolerate it. What is our goal? You know what I'm saying? It's no. This is Italian. This is Italian language. Let me go down. Is to join us and say no to human trafficking. No to segregation of illegal deportation summit in Rome. No to Nigeria phobia in Europe. No to xenophobia. No to mass killing or death in Libya. No to oppression. No to terrorism of any kind. No to corruption, genocide in Africa, most especially in Nigeria, federal capital of corruption, Abuja. No to political recklessness, most especially in West Africa. No to public brutality, police brutality. And no to injustice. No to Osagie APC deportation. If you want to stand in the front of this, all this I name, you're going to meet the hammer of the freedom. Either you are with us or you are with the terrorists. Anyone that did not support People Freedom Movement are supporting terrorists. Yes. We are against terrorists. Any police officer, any government who refuse to support People Freedom Movement are supporting terrorists. And we will not tolerate it. So I am going to call on brothers and sisters. Please, I have two numbers there. One number is a donation line. Don't call that number and be questioning and saying you call a wrong line. Like what you were just doing a while ago, whoever called, this is not a joking matter. If you are looking for a woman, find another way to find it, not today. If you are calling that line, know what you are calling for. There's a public line whereby you can tell us how you're going to meet us in Rome, how you're going to join us for the protesting. And so far, let me tell Nigerians Association, ain't no one association that have come out in Italy or even in the whole Europe to say no to this bill of deportation.
No one.
No one.
No one. So what is going on?
They want to scam.
It's a very good question.
I am asking you people that are watching. We have 300, almost 300 here in YouTube. Almost that is 1,000 there. We are broadcasting on YouTube and broadcasting on Facebook. Why? It's a simple question. So are you all going to accept? I just accept that deportation. In this generation, give me 1 second. In this generation, why would anyone accept? Why would anyone accept oppression? Is it connected there?
No, it's not plugged.
Hello?
Hello, my brother. I'm speaking.
Give me a second, please.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello, my brother. I'm speaking. Okay. 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 Okay.
Give me a second. Go ahead, John. See what I just told you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, hello, good evening, brothers and sisters. Well, let me just quickly contribute to the problem that is on ground now anyway. So, where our brothers in Libya who have deported from Libya back home, please, I just have an advice for you. Don't ever, because of, I know how you feel, because we all need money. Don't because of money to go and kill yourself, or to work with all those bad, corrupt governors, or to go and kill yourself in Gelegele because of money. Please look for another thing to do for you to help yourself down. Giving by taking gun. You see what is happening. So not because of money to commit atrocity or to do whatever what is that means something that is not in your mind. So please, we are begging, you know. So I know what it is, and I'm a poor man. I'm not a rich person, so I know what poverty look like. So please, I'm just begging our brothers.
Okay, thank you so much. You say what now?
Somebody wrote that something is blocking the train. What's that? The screen is okay.
Now, it's a distraction. What I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, the permit we have is for on the 16th. If you are an organization and you want to be a part of the rally, I got a call today from Germany who want to come, and our member, Anita, she was the first person. Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I'm Maxwell by name, calling from Padova.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, please, I wanted to ask about this situation going on ground now, about this Obafeki deportation. I wanted to know if it is true.
Why would anybody play with that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
No.
Okay, so it is true. It's going on. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so when are you coming to Italy?
I'm in Italy already.
You're in Italy already. So how can we do the donation, how are we going to donate? Because how can we pass, if we want to donate anything, how can we donate it?
You call the other number. There's a number there. The second
Yeah, this was the number they write on this thing.
You didn't read this. You didn't read this. What they wrote there. Let me give you the other number. Hold on.
Yeah, I read it to us. This was the number I found there.
Sir, I am telling you. I said there's two numbers there, and they wrote one. They said if you want to donate, you call this. You call the other number. If you want to make a contribution, how you going to come to Rome? You call this number. You call. And some people are calling the other number already. Do you have the number? Do you have the number? The other number?
Yeah, I have these two numbers. Yeah, now I see 75. Yeah.
Okay, call the other number. Okay.
Okay.
Let me go ahead. Let me just bring out that number, please.
Okay.
Call this one now. You go ahead. That's it. Call the other number. And please, brothers and sisters, if you're gonna call, the number that ends with 06. That is the one that I can answer. But if you want to call the other number, let me give you the other number. Okay, the second number is for voluntary donation only. The number is +39 35 12 48 69 75. So I repeat, +39 35 12 48 69 75. So that is the number. Okay, so please, if you are in Rome, I want to thank those that have called from Rome. The so-called fake association in Rome who stand with Osagie to deport everyone. Some of their members have already called. They are breaking away from Modowagbo. They are tired of the atrocity. They are breaking away, and we want to thank them. Those that are breaking away from them, we want to thank you. So we have to do this together. This is not Eranomigho's problem. I did not create it. Osagie created it. So if you have any way you can help, you have a car, you have a way to a television station, it's not all about money, you have time, you want to be driving people down to the Italian Prime Minister office, Parliament, go ahead. Go ahead. I am begging you. So that is... Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening, go ahead.
Okay, this is more money calling from Italy, Milano, precisely in Como.
Okay.
Okay, I so much like this your program. I've been following it since yesterday up to this moment.
Okay.
So what I want to say is this. That is why most of us are denying our identity. Because of all this bullshit we are encountering. Since I've came to Europe, for me to even tell people that I'm from Nigeria is a cost to me. For me to tell people that I'm from Nigeria is a big cost to me. Because from the day one, the foundation of Nigeria was created on fraud by the colonial master, Lawrence Lugard.
Okay, thank you for your history. Right now we are trying to find how we can do the rally. God bless you, okay? The protest.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
First of all, I have to appreciate you for the work that you've been doing in Edo State, first of all. And I want to say God bless you and may God give you the strength to continue to do good work in the state.
Amen.
You said what?
Alright. What I wanted to find out is that concerning the coming of Governor Osagie to Italy, I only want to find out how...
We are not here for questioning today. We are here, I just said it, we are here for, if you want to go to protesting, how to join us in protesting. This is not time for questioning and answer. The situation is more than that, sir.
I know, but I believe...
We don't have that time. The story you are giving is a love story. Today is not for questioning and answer. If you want to come to Rome, you come. If you want to support, you support. We don't have time for question today. Osagie is coming or not. Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, can you lower the volume over there, sir?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Can you lower the volume over there?
Hello?
I can hear you loud and clear. Lower your volume there. But you say we are all like they So,
hello viewers, please, if you want to call for contribution on how we are going to meet there in Rome, or you want to call for donation, today is not for history. We have really read a lot of history. It's time for us to face the task ahead of us. Thank you. Please. Today, I know God will bless you. Just write the comment there. Mega comment that love what you are. You know that if you are dialing a number, you are dialing because you want to support us financially. You need a financial assistance. Thank you.
hello?
Good evening.
Hello?
Yes. Yeah, Eranomigho speaking.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. How are you?
I'm fine. I want to make a little contribution.
Just call
Okay.
your number for me. I
The reason why I saw is that you are putting blame on Osagie. Osagie is not the main problem.
But that is not we are not here to judge now. We are not on judgment day. We are trying to protect these vulnerable children right now. So we are not here for blame or no blame. What I said, if you want to contribute how you can come to Rome and protest against this bill, Fine, we are not here for judgment. We are not in the court here.
Okay. The thing is that even if I want to come to Roma, one of the other things, talk to your Nigerian citizens. They misbehave too much in Italy.
I already know what she's gonna say. Because they misbehave, do they worth dying for misbehaving?
Or do they want deported by our
because they misbehave?
1-1-7-9.
Huh?
1-2.
Is that why governor of the state should leave the problem in a
Is anyone perfect?
Bro?
I'm not perfect.
Are they the one that called him?
More money.
They misbehave so much. That's the reason Italy sent letters to Osagie to come and see the way the Nigerians.
They misbehave. I know the party throw ashes, the party arrogance, but is that enough for those state government to okay now? Is there a lot that misbehave?
Call her later. Write her number. Write misbehave. Misbehave. Put the number there. So later she already hung up. Write that number. She cannot call online and destroy the Nigerian image. Write her number.
Maybe he has problem with some people.
Write her number quick.
Now that's the case.
Look at them. Maybe it will be.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, bro.
Yes.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Oh, please let me speak with you in English, sir.
Okay.
Carry on.
People that is, you will use this number first of all to send me your account number.
No, the account. Okay.
Hello.
You say use this number. Where money?
Please store this number and use it to send me the account number to send you the money, or I'll put it in one of your admin accounts. People where they always call, they ask whether what Obaseki they can't do for Italy. Whether not all of them not here for media or go on Facebook where they see what they happen for there.
Okay.
They're not here.
Thank you.
When they're going to call you, they ask you silly questions. All of them will fool their self. They will do like say they don't know what they go up for life. If they are five they want to buy cigar, they go say I say buy cigar. If like they tell me they go do one cigar, they go say I say two. All of you get paper, not be saying you don't get paper. Anybody who want to pay blind ear to make it pay blind ear to anyone who want to pay deaf ear to make it pay deaf ear to my word I say that I made it go you people the way we have to behave as if we know none of us get sense for this life. Who this man dey fight for? Nobody. He live in precious family, he come and now dey fight for everybody. This one go come go ask question. Wetin about such a cousin are true or not be true? Then put your fucking ass there make the ask whether not true or not be true. If all of una come out more the now say Papa Zero, more everybody dey donate this Papa Zero. Papa Zero wey go reach una say go buy cigar or buy so or buy wetin una dey buy say dey smoke or buy anything. What the fuck is going on? If una no want assist this man, let this man go back and relax with his good family and chill out. This is December, everybody knows this one at December. So what the hell is going on? This one will come with the ask question. That one will come with the ask question. You know the death family for Libya. Anybody who knows no one donate, make it call him mama call Papa for Africa. Who want to swear, make it a swear. Who believe in God, let him go on fasting, dry fasting and put a cross on this fucking gather. Osagie, what the fuck is his name is? That one will be like gorilla where you don't know where the train away, you don't know where to the warrior. Then if you guys don't want to do that, then you put a little money on this account, let this man pick a damn lawyer and come and fight this case for us. If not me that I'm talking, it's not that I have a paper, excuse me. It's just that it affects everybody because look at the plane. Blood bleeding everywhere, every day showing of blood as if we are killing chickens all over the place. Okay, what is going on? Like he said he have none of that. Let's say we are almost 1,000 online now. Okay, let me plead with you guys, please. I beg of you in the name of God. Pardon me the way I talk. You all just take this man's account number. Let's start paying Papa Zero into this account. And let's see what we got the next morning. For this man to pick a lawyer and he's going to Rome to protest. That fucking woman you guys are seeing there, she's a complete racist woman. That's a capital. Se vuole che io parlo italiano con voi, così voi siete capito? Quella signora lì è veramente bastardo anche lei, perché lei non è che siamo nero, tutti siamo Perù, che lei con questa signora So we want to make a donation. Please, I beg of you in the name of God. Just put, even if it's 5 euro, just do it. If it's 10 euro, just do it. And stop making noise, asking questions. Who is Abaseki? Who is not Abaseki? Where are the questions? There are messages in order. Thank you, Daddy, for doing this. You understand me? This man, I don't know how to beg all you all. If you want everybody to start begging, we can as well start begging. Please, if you want to show love for these people that is dead. If you don't want to show love, then please stop calling. Then let them be doing what they think they can do. And stop disturbing the peace of this man. Please, you guys call and say, please, I have 5 euro. In postal pay, you use 1 euro to pay in postal pay or 2 euro. So just go and put 10 euro there without asking questions. You guys will call and let this man give you a account number and pay money and let peace reign in this. Let's see what this man can do for us before he goes back to his own country. He has family. He cannot stay and spend all his Christmas and New Year here in Italy. Everybody is calling you. Where are you? Are you in Italy? Now he's telling you he's Italy now. You cannot call for you cannot call for donation. Epa, please, I want to tell you. Epa, are you hearing me, sir?
Are you hearing
me, sir?
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
And again, I want to beg of you, sir. Anybody that wants to join your member now, you have to increase the money for the card. Okay? Because none of them is donating. Why everybody wants to be member, everybody wants to add your card. Now, if the card is 50 euro, you make it 50 euro or 70 euro. So who wants to join? Let him join. Don't want to join. Let him kick his ass out of that way. And accept anybody that is bringing anybody to your platform. Let that person accept the person is a member. If the person is a member and he brought his family or anybody, that's why you would do this kind. If not, any new member to pay 80 euro or 70 euro. Since they don't want to release 10 euro or 20 euro, let them carry their ass and go there. Anybody who they want to call, now you know if you like to donate, you don't like to not donate. You do finish, you get money. If you do much, you beg your son, make you buy you ticket, you go back to stay with your family in America. So that is it. Benin people make us sleep Benin too. If now, where get papa get mama for Africa, since about that you don't see her. Who they pay mama rent, they pay mama rent. Who wants 100 euro go to the mama for Christmas last day? If they deport, I know see money go to the mama. Tell that your mama too for Benin, or your papa, or anybody. We get anything that we get you people. We get that way to go to get off. Now everybody begin to have family. Who want to swear, make it a swear the night. So for the other section, and everybody where they follow and waka, make it a swear for her. So anybody where this where this is your pastor, make pastor they pray, they read Psalms, they read everything for his head. Who want to fast to make it a do? Because this thing is too much. This man, since that the people don't get people, they get PSN card. If they work out go here, they consider they'll show PSN card, they'll still leave them. Me too, I get friends for that Italy. And they just say, someone I go join PSN because the card down, I dey help now. Because the way that we go commission, more than join a card. Now the man that thinking idiot. Whenever he clean, he first clean, now finish. He don't come, he come parliament, he come, talk rubbish, he don't know how to talk. So please, who wants to make it, not every day the discussion. He got the day that they discuss, he got the day that they discuss. Please, I beg you in the name of God, anybody who want to call again, not the house to have access to talk, whether not true or not be true. If you want, call people from Nigeria or go internet, you go share for them. Echo, basta for people, Leon. So when I say well, God bless you, sir. God will work.
Thank you.
That God may know how to want to take over you. Now only you make this decision to come out to fight this fight. Nobody come meet you about you for that. So you keep on doing what you are doing. It's only God, infinity God that will see you through and make it. I bless you in abundance. God bless you. God bless you who decides to want to contribute to this movement. Be not blessed, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll give you a call. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. I'm not a bomb number now.
Okay.
So I'm following this Eranomigho program. I'm not following the program right now because I know what is going on now in Italy. Because everybody use one blood. There's not the same blood on different place. You understand me? What this thing come to like this, everybody need to follow up. You understand me? For me, if I say that I don't have consign, my own brother is here. You understand me? You don't know if there is a bunch of fellow friends. It's surely 50.
Hello. 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 Yes.
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, can you lower the volume over there, sir?
Yeah, please, I see you people program on internet,
Okay.
and I'm living in Austria.
Okay, sir.
And I want to donate something. Also, I'm not living in Italy, but I like what you people are doing, so I would like to help.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, I just don't want to talk much. I just don't want you to use this number to send the account number for me. Then I can help how I can. I just don't want to
Okay, Nigeria account or what?
No, I don't know the account you people use. I don't know if
We
you
use
people will
Nigeria
make a Nigeria account.
Yes, hence
Nigeria account is good. Nigeria account will be better for me.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. We will do that. Right, Nigeria account.
Nigeria, yeah.
Thank you,
But
sir.
please, I'm very grateful in what you people are doing. You people should help and fight. Really, I'm very grateful
Thank you, sir.
for that man. That man, I don't know his name, but I always watch him. I'm very grateful. I'm very happy
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
that we have that kind of person in Nigeria. I'm not a Nigerian because I'm not a Nigerian. I'm ashamed to say that name because it's really not my name. But I like good thing and I like to help.
Thank you, sir. God bless
That's
you.
all I can say.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
And
Paula. We'll
you
get back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, carry on. You
Okay.
people, we are in your side.
Okay,
thank
we'll send you your account right away. Thank you.
Wow.
Yes.
Please, for those of us that are calling, please let's make it snappy so that we don't stay 5 hours on this live streaming today. Please, if you want to call, just call for donation. We had the caller before this very one that just
Hello.
through now.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, comrade Eranomigho. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, my name is Doro from Holland, but I'm in Italy now.
Go ahead.
So I was very surprised when I heard that the Osagie come to Italy for the deportation of Nigerians. So for me, I see no reason there. Cause that man, what did they do? He be like he hold out too much. He be like he forget say that he na gay. We know say na gay na here she dey fuck. He why he no go Russia, make it go at Nigeria where they our guests where they do sex slave for Russia. They were from widow to do the true where they don't fuck the things for Russia. People who don't suffer abroad here Italy, their life don't better. I think they carry they go back out. He no go Libya, they go at Nigeria people.
Now, wow. Not be only Osagie. Speaker, Edo State Speaker of the House, Kabiru, Ajonto, Federal House of Representatives Speaker, Yakubu, Gangara, and Abuja representative from Aso Rock. Not be only Osagie. Now the whole Nigeria they want the bottle.
So the matter be say we need to unite together. So this thing will fit stop. No be go our government on it. That one for Nigeria. If we unite for here, everything.
Sir, maybe you was not here when we started. We're talking about any person that go to call. Now you have contributed your part. Please, how much are you going to support us with? The receipt and the €5.
At least maybe people who I don't know the way I will get the account number.
We'll forward it to you if you permit us.
Alright, no problem.
Right now you are in Italy. Until the
you're
start paying, we'll forward it to you right away.
Alright, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Got it.
Let me quickly say this, please. Oh God. Please, there's a guy that calling our show in Spain. Then he said he was going to donate €400 and he instructed me to send someone to him that he will give them cash. Do you know that Isama of Berlin have been calling this man? This man is just playing him here and there. So we do not like that. This is not a caricature show. Or you want to help your brother, you come online and say you want to help. At the end of the day, you are playing a grown man that just delivered a baby. And I want to congratulate Simon Berlin for a newborn baby you have. Congratulations. God bless you. We want to let you know that we all love you, and I'm happy. You met me at the airport. You came and tried to meet me at the You met me at the airport, and not even up to 2 days later, you have a newborn baby. So God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to you. So go ahead.
Please, if you are calling, please call for donation. Donation.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
It's me, Sonny. I'm calling from Italy, from Ferrara.
Okay.
So, please, thank you people for what you people are doing. For those two people who still asking the question we said that you will not ask. So I wonder why they are still continue to ask the same question where we said before. So please, I want to volunteer for the payment for the contribution. So how can I get it, please?
An account will be forwarded to you right away with this number.
How much is gonna give you?
Yeah, because I'm in Italy now.
Will you want to say the amount you want to donate, please?
No, I cannot say it. I cannot say it.
Okay. Please let it be born again donation, please. God bless you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Remember blessed.
So please, if you call in here and you say you're going to donate to her and you didn't do it, it's not good. We don't need your money, but we are just trying to find a way to do the protest. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, go ahead.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I was calling for phone. So I will donate that number.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, the
I'm calling for phone.
will you like to say the money you're going to donate, please?
Sir?
Would you want to mention the amount? Do you want to mention it? So that the more prayer you are going to receive from the viewers.
Okay, sir. I want to go out money. I will donate 20 euros.
Okay, 20 euro. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
God bless you.
Tomorrow, tell me the account number so I can do it tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, that was...
you stay here in Italy?
No, France. It stays in France. It stays in France. I don't know why this one is just showing now. So, as you can see, brothers and sisters, there's little we can do. You know, I don't have a car here. We don't have a bus. We need a bus. What is it? Yeah, we need a bus that is gonna transport people. We need how we're going to organize for what they call it, media and the rest. So all these things are all money. We got to. Some people are going to travel from different places to Rome. So hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
I really appreciate for.
Are you going to talk, sir? Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I really appreciate for what you are doing for we. So please, people should forward the account number to this number. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said you should forward the account number to this I said you should forward the account number to this number.
Okay, we'll do that. Do you want to say the amount, please?
What?
Do you want to say the amount?
I will try to pay 50 euro.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good caller.
God bless you.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
This one a mega company.
Yeah, Mega Comrade, go ahead.
Please, I want to donate 20 euro. I can send me the postal pay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So brothers and sisters, as you can see, we cannot do it by ourselves alone. We don't even think we can make a lawyer, because to get international lawyer is not. Hello, yes. Okay, what about? Yes. Oh, donate.
Maybe no.
We're not donating a platform or donate. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Go ahead. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Pardon, sir. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, very sir. So I've called before.
Epa is here.
So please, this card we are talking about. So I'm in Italy because I see in the budget in the Italy here right now. So how can I get have the card?
What card? The PFM card?
Yeah.
That one will be after this show. You can call later.
You call it.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So, like as I was saying, don't think there's no way one person can afford international lawyer. Not one or two. This is a bill that takes Nigerian government to fly down to Italy with 2 speakers. So don't think by you just sitting there and say maybe Eranomigho we don't worry. It's a lie. No, I will not. No way. They won't give me money to borrow. I already borrowed my way out. A penny. If not, that on the level, I will just sit. I will just fly, go to America and relax. I'm not going to go steal. That is the truth. Because if it is money now, they brought and say money from Africa. None of you will leave it for Eranomigho.
Your association.
What every association they will be writing left and right.
They are not doing encouraging.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Your name, sir.
Go ahead.
Your name.
Why can you call you just quiet?
I should send it to this number.
Okay.
Your name is Elvis.
Hey, what huh? Okay. On my website. Okay. Oh, any who are you? Okay. Where's it? Okay, on my call.
Thank you very much.
I'll catch him where they're about. Or not to win a boomende. Now, we're going to worry. You know. So, you know, we hope they do it. So, like as I'm saying, if you're going to just sit there and wait and see how PFM will raise money or whatever, you are just joking. Anyone that have PFM card is covered. We're going to fight so hard to make sure that that person stays. God forbid. And they have PFM card. You will be paying your monthly due. You will be contributing. We are going to raise money to give you only you a lawyer. That is why it's good to join a good organization.
It's true. Yeah.
So if you are a PFM member, you just collect the card and see. The day they will pick you up. We will sit down and watch you. Because all you did is to get the card and sit down and look. So if you are a PFM member and you are being caught, they call us. We will check how you have been punctuating. We check your Facebook. We check everything. If you be sharing, you be doing it. There's a lot of things we're gonna. If you did not meet all these criteria, we'll just leave you there. Because monkey the war about the chop, not in this movement. This movement is clean movement. Zero tolerance of corruption. Zero. There's no easy way out. You can't just cut your way in and cut your way out like that. It's not gonna work. So I will urge everybody that know that you want to be protected by God, at least belongs to one movement. If you want to have a PFM card, go ahead and have it as soon as possible. Do not wait for you to be controlled. Then you call and say, hey, pa, I've been wanting to collect the card. Like the other one that called me, they already give you a day to leave Italy. And that day is the expiration day. And you were calling me on that day and say, I said, okay, what have they pa? They say, make I come on. And when they say, hey, pa, now today don't expire, then you remember PFN. What is PFN going to do? What's that is the question. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Domo.
Yeah, go ahead, call.
Domo, sir. Thank you very much. I seriously appreciate the work you are doing.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate the work you are doing, because I really want to speak about this, what our governor was so called or perfectly to do in Italy.
Please, sorry for the interruption. Leave live streaming. For us not to stay here too long, we are doing it for donation right now. We are trying to do a collective effort to see how it works. We are doing a people protest on the 11th in Rome, on the 11th of this month. Please, if you want to contribute your own quota by assisting financially, please just do that. God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. Please, sir, I just want to call you because what I see on our Nigerian women on Libya, that they are treating our women naked them. If Nigeria in Europe can contribute and help people in Libya, please, this is so bad. I don't know what I
But why didn't you call with your phone? You are calling through Facebook. Stop crying. But you are calling through Facebook and you didn't call with your number. We don't know your number. Why are you crying?
Are you in Libya now?
Are you in Libya? Hey, so another call is coming. Hello, are you in Libya? Hey, God. Hello, internet. Are you in Libya now? Are you in Libya? Huh? With the name. You are in Switzerland. I understand, but don't you have a number? You don't have a phone number?
I have a phone number, sir.
Okay, call my number with your number. What is my number? Give it to. What is my phone number? Hold on, let me give you my number.
+3511.
Okay, plus 39.
+39.
Wait, when you turn idea, I will go now.
+39. 3511. 25.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Yes.
I'm not telling that if she have any evidence or picture or the video.
Wait, she's watching it. What evidence again?
No, if you can just send us the link.
Wait, do I want to see it? How many video I have here that I cannot even show on Facebook? Huh? Did you not see where they were cutting knife?
+39. 39. 35. 11.
Libya problem, eh?
25 79 06.
Stop crying.
3511257906.
Yes.
Is it on WhatsApp?
No.
So, as you can see, brothers and sisters, we took our time to listen to her. We have given her a number. She's asking, it's not, don't call me on WhatsApp. Call with your phone. How can you want from internet to internet? So, it is so sad. You know what I mean? There's a lot of video here that I don't even want to see. Oh, I did not even share the video. Oh God, no wonder. Go ahead. Hello?
Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Go to Eranomigho,
Yes.
please.
Go ahead.
Domo.
Koyo.
Domo, sir.
Koyo.
When I have said, wow, you only yet do. That way, I didn't account number, send the go through this number, and call you.
The number we are here now.
Send the number, it's account number.
Okay, where's it?
What send the go?
Okay,
I've been following you, watch you several times. Hey, man, I have said I've been in Europe for 20 years, but Bunny begging who are so much appreciated. So God will bless you,
Okay, where's
so it's a lot of the year I was telling me, we are saying no money, you're nobody what you were.
Okay, where's it? Okay, what they call it?
In London,
Okay, from London. Okay, where's
so
it?
send that customer so nearly you are contribute, that's okay.
Where's it?
God will bless you.
Amen. Thank you.
God must have watch you when he access.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
okay. Even I forget to even share on one of my page. I forgot it. Now I'm just doing it. I did the other one a while ago. So I thought I share it. So hello. Can you lower the volume there, please?
Hello.
Yes. Can you lower the volume there, sir?
Okay. Hello.
Hello, go ahead.
Hello. Okay. We're talking about double call.
You know, it's a book. We will lower it.
Hello.
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 Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Can I speak with Eranomigho?
Yes.
Okay, no, it's not real. We don't have to.
Please, off your set, please.
Okay.
Or lower it.
Okay, I'll load it.
Oh, yeah, talk now, quick, fast.
I'll get maybe tell me put pay for your bag.
Okay, we'll be done right away. Do you want to mention the amount?
Not really.
Huh?
Just let me through it up, please.
Okay. It will be forwarded to you right now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Is that People Freedom Movement?
Yes.
Please, if I want to send money to you, why do I send it? Can you send the postal pay account to this number, please?
But we have it on Facebook, sir. Please.
Please, I want you to send it to this, but tomorrow I'm going to, maybe if I'm going to tobacco or postal pay, maybe there is no internet on my phone if I left the house. You understand?
Okay.
Please,
Okay, thank you. Hello. Hello. The phone up. Hello.
We're talking about.
Yes.
I don't know if no staff.
Okay.
No, call it under Genova, Apple.
Okay.
Now I want to forward the account number with you
number now. The after the but the what they will now tell again.
Okay, but now when we send it anywhere.
Okay. I tested it.
Okay, please, if you're asking me to send you the account number, if you don't send me your name, immediately after you cut off the line, there are hundreds of calls coming. I will not know who asked me to send account number. At the end of the day, we will not have even two. So please, whenever you say send me account number, make sure you send me your... In front. I don't know why this one is just showing now. So, as you can see, brothers and sisters, there's little we can do. You know, I don't have a car here. We don't have a bus. We need a bus. What is it? Yeah, we need a bus that is gonna transport people. We need how we're gonna organize for a what they call it, media and the rest. So all these things are all money. We got to, some people are going to travel from different places to Rome. So hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
I really appreciate for
are you going to talk, sir? Hello? 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 Hello?
hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I really appreciate for what you are doing for we. So please, people should forward the account number to this number. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I say you should forward the account number to this. I think you should forward the account number to this number.
Okay, we'll do that. Do you want to say the amount, please?
What?
Do you want to say the amount?
I will try to pay 50 euro.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good caller.
God bless you. All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
This one a mega comrade.
Yeah, mega comrade, go ahead.
Please, I want to donate 20 euro. I can send me the postal pay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So brothers and sisters, as you can see, we cannot do it by ourselves alone. We don't even think we can make a lawyer because to get international lawyer is not. Hello, yes. Okay, what? The bill that was signed by Governor Godwin Obaseki and the Speaker of the House, Edo State and Federal, along with racist Laura Bornoni, President of Chamber of Deputies, Italy. That bill is unacceptable. That bill is, I call it a crime against humanity. We are not going to accept that bill. Whoever signed that bill has committed crime against humanity. So therefore, we're going to ask for every brothers and sisters to donate and help us hire a legal lawyer. A legal lawyer who will challenge that bill. Because, give me a second. PRO, go ahead. Let me look for this.
Good day, viewers. For those of you that are watching, God bless you all in Jesus' name. Greetings from the Most High. As you can see, we are still right now broadcasting all the way from Italy, in Bologna, in Uno City Oscuro. So I want to be urging everyone to try and see the best you can do to help us financially. Not helping us, you want to help everybody. I won't channel it all because this donation is not going to be coming to the PFM pocket. And I want to be urging our association. If you know you belong to any association, this is the time for you to show the reason why you associate yourself. Let's forget whatever things that have happened before. Let's forget about the past and tackle this very issue at hand. This is not going to end like this. It will affect a lot of people. I think we got a lot of rumor right now. No, a lot of news. It comes from a reliable source. So the recent, the previous busting they've been doing, for those of you that live in Europe, they continue that this thing has already given another awareness that they need for them to keep on in their investigation they are still doing. So I want you all to join us on Monday, next on the 11th of this very month, so that we go for peaceful protest. If you know you belong to any association, whatever association, you say where 2 or 3 are gathered, then they are missed. You gather at times to go and drink coffee. You gather at times to go to club. Please, let's join hands together to meet in Rome. Please, our number is there. If you know you are interested, nobody force anybody. Like this thing, as you can see, is a voluntary cause that we are carrying right now. So our mega comrade can decide to say, I'm forgetting about it, and it will not even answer any question. The way Osagie is going to, he have already started answering questions already. So that's it. So let's try and encourage him and encourage each and every one of us who have been in this advocacy for some time now, so that we see the best we can. Please, if our mega comrade is going to be open line for calling today, if you know you are not going to call to donate money, please don't call.
With the United Nations, Osagie is in the side with Laura, the president of Deportee, Italy. Let me show you their picture. She did not know who she signed an agreement with. Look at them, happy. Look at them, look at them. The devils. Look at them, look at Osagie. Look at him. Demon. Terrorist sponsorer. Look at him. Look at him hugging themselves, selling our children right for Europe. Look at them. Then here you have some Nigerians who went and look at them happy. Look at them. Did you see them? Did anyone see this? Look at them happy, rejoicing. Is Eranomigho or PFM the only organization in Africa?
No.
Am I the most smartest person in the world?
No.
Am I the most richest man in the world? Am I the biggest man in the world? Why is it that it's only us talking? Why? So is it okay to kill Africans?
Maybe some people feel it's okay. That's why they are not talking.
Is it okay for your brothers to be slaughtered like animals? Senegalese are being killed every day. Even the so-called useless president of Senegal. Even the Gambian new president. You that I even fought for. You cannot rescue your own citizen. Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, what are you waiting for? What is wrong with you? Look at this man that I pray for every day. We are giving you time, Muhammadu Buhari. Go and pack our children out of Libya. Muhammadu Buhari, go and pack our children out of Libya. Find every possible way to pull Osagie in jail for scamming Italian and European Union. I am begging the Italian media, Italian law enforcement agency, European Union, please, I'm begging you, do not give any goddamn penny to any African political leaders. Do not give any money. They ain't gonna do nothing with that money. They're gonna eat it and put it in their basement. These are criminals that deserve to be in your jail in Rome. Governor Osagie was saying by APC administration, the reason why they rushed over it, they were looking for money for their campaign. You know what he told me? He said, yes, it's the new law. Then I quickly reflect. I said, it's the new law. Control at the airport. When you are coming from even from a Rome, to Bologna, control. Then he says, sir, we just want to know who, see your passport and see if you are legal. Then you know how I am. You know me, I don't give out my passport easily. Then later I told him, I said, because I'm a black man. Because you don't want to deport African. I said, guess what? You jumped the wrong one. He said, no. He said, what is in your bag? I said, you look at it, whatever you want to see on it. He said, what is in it? He said, you look at it. You look at it. He went ahead. He said, can you open it? I said, you look at it. I'm not going to touch it. I know when you are with law enforcement agency, you are not supposed to touch anything. So I have every right to tell him, if you want to see, go ahead and see. Then I bring out my credentials, I look at it, say, oh, even though you are policial depenetration or whatever is security, does not mean I cannot check you. I say, okay, go ahead. Then I bring out my passport. He looked at my passport. He said, what are you doing in Italy? I said, I'm an activist, anti-corruption activist. I am here to protest in Rome. Then he said, oh, I'm sorry, man. It's just a new thing, you know. We started now talking. Someone that were very angry. Now we're not talking. Oh, how do you do this? You're fighting corruption. Interesting. This is a man that didn't want to speak English when I first started. So, my brothers and sisters, if the mega company can go through that, how about you? That is what Osagie have cost. If you think you have a passport, it's not going to affect you. It will dambara you. Trust me. I am a security man with the almighty American passport, the best passport in the world, period. But yet, Osagie deportation affect me. One way or the other is going to affect you. That is what happened to me yesterday. Immediately I was in there. I saw a call come, you do what? I said, why can't these people let me? I'm here. With police, they don't even allow me to come down in the airplane. Here you are, they are already calling. What were they calling for? Thank you, that's it. Thank you is not going to take you out of this mess. Thank you will not take you out of this mess. So, I am telling you, this is a problem between Osagie and United Nations. The UN Secretary General, Ruiz Guterres, have already stated what is happening in Libya is crime between Osagie and United Nations. The UN Secretary General, Ruiz Guterres, have already stated what is happening in Libya is crime against humanity. And whoever who survived the Libyan horror, who survived the Libyan war, should be granted with immediate refugee asylum, whatever you call it, should be granted with automatic document, not to be deported to anywhere. That is what the UN law said. The first country of arrival should be granted with automatic. How dare you? Useless Osagie. You could not go and collect the people in Libya. But all you could do, you flew down to where you can collect euro.
You don't want to spend.
Euro. And we have learned that you have collected a partial payment of millions of euro. So I'm breaking the news today. Osagie have been paid tons of millions of euro. And we heard that even you did not disclose it to Abuja. Within APC, Osagie is scamming the Speaker of the House. He's scamming the Federal House of Representatives Speaker. Osagie is scamming the Italian government altogether. And when you what you did, you went ahead and convert a room, convert a school to a technical school. Osagie, why can't you send the people in Libya to technical school? The one in Europe, they are already okay. Before you came to Europe, people testify. They were accepting PFM card on the street of Europe. That is to tell you how good Italian people was. People freedom movement card were being accepted on control. Who knows? So I am telling you, brothers and sisters, do whatever it takes. And those that have People Freedom Movement card, if you are being controlled by police, tell them you are not going anywhere. You are not a Nigerian. You belong to People Freedom Movement.
Yes.
You have a number there. You have everything there. We will fight. We will fight with law and make sure we stand for you. We will do whatever it takes to make sure your human rights have not been taken away from you, like it's been taken away from you in Nigeria. Now I am on the side with the United Nations. Osagie is in the side with Laura. The president
for fire. That person, fire not go burn am. That is what our government have caused right now.
Yes.
The reason why I come with that, I want you to know that everything you do in this life, as soon as it's the Bible, know that there's a repercussion for it. So what Osagie have done, he has a very big repercussion. And the generation yet to come is going to fight this one. And for those of you, I'm begging all of you that please, mind what you are supporting. Mind what you are, think it twice, think it twice. Let your hands together. Me that are talking right now, I think I got my, even Spanish government cannot even do me anything right now because I'm crime free. They cannot do mega comrade anything. Nobody they can do anything right now. So we are advocating this peace, this peaceful protest right now for everybody to come out, not for a personal service reason or because the federal government have donated money or have budgeted some certain amount of money that whosoever that can stop this thing is going to be rewarded. No, this was not the fight between Goliath and David. Before David could go and fight Goliath, because there was a price for it that he's going to gain. So I want you to understand that, and God bless you in Jesus' name.
Okay, thank you. This is what I want to tell you. We want this video to go to all Africans. I have a lot of evidence, but it's on this phone that we are using on the YouTube. But however, by tomorrow, I am going to pull out those evidence. When we come online tomorrow, I'm going to bring them out. I am appealing to Italian government. I am begging you. Please, Italian government, do not give €1 to Edo State governor. I am begging you, Italian government, do not give €1 to Governor Obasagie's scam team. They came to Europe to scam you. We that is in your country are the good ones. Those that flew down here, that you gave a red carpet, are the terrorist sponsorer. They are the ones sponsoring Boko Haram. We are begging you, Italian government, we are begging you, European Union, do not give a penny for exchange to any African citizen. A human being, do not. How can you send one African man for Europe just to deport him? Why would any government sell a black man for deportation? Money for deportation. We are calling on all Nigerians to rise up. It is time for a revolution in Africa, most especially in West Africa. We are calling on Governor Osagie to dismantle and withdraw that Kabiru Ajeto of Edo State Speaker of Federal House of Representatives, Mr. Yakubu Dungora, and other Abuja APC representatives.
To Italy, I only want to find out how.
We are not here for questioning today. We are here, I just said it, we are here for, if you want to go to protesting, how to join us in protesting. This is not time for questioning and answer. The situation is more than that, sir.
I know, but I believe...
We don't have that time. The story you are giving is a love story. Today is not for questioning and answer. If you want to come to Rome, you come. If you want to support, you support. We don't have time for question today. Osagie is coming or not. Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you lower the volume over there, sir?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Can you lower the volume over there?
Hello?
I can hear you loud and clear. Lower your volume there. But you say we are all like they
So, hello, Hello viewers, please, if you want to call for contribution on how we are going to meet there in Rome, or you want to call for donation, today is not for history. We have really read a lot of history. It's time for us to face the task ahead of us. Thank you. Please. Today, I know God will bless. Just write the comment there. Mega comment that I love what you are. You know that if you are dialing a number, you are dialing because you want to support us financially. You need a financial assistance. Thank you.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello?
Yes. Yeah, Eranomigho speaking.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. How are you?
I'm fine. I want to make a little contribution.
Just call
Okay.
your number for me and your name.
The reason why I saw is that you are putting blame on Osagie. Osagie is not the main problem.
But that is not we are not here to judge now. We are not on judgment day. We are trying to protect these vulnerable children right now. So we are not here for blame or no blame. What I said, if you want to contribute how you can come to Rome and protest against this bill, fine. We are not here for judgment. We are not in the court here.
Okay. The thing is that even if I want to come to Rome and one of the other things, talk to your Nigerian citizens. They misbehave too much anytime.
I already know what she's gonna say. Because they misbehave, do they worth dying for misbehaving?
Or do they want deported by our
because they misbehave?
79.
Huh?
12.
Is that why governor of the state should leave the problem in a
Is anyone perfect?
Bro?
I'm not perfect.
Are they the one that called him?
More money.
They misbehave so much. That's the reason. Italy
country whereby your government will send their citizens for euro or dollars. Only Nigerian government. Shame on you, APC administration. It is a disgrace to see as Libya continue to slaughter all Africans, Ghanaians, Sierra Leoneans, Nigerians, Sudanese. Ain't no one president who declared, where is AU, African Union? Where is useless Addis Ababa? Where is AU? Where is United Nations? And I will support President Donald Trump for this. I am aligned with President of the United States to withhold any money that Americans are donating to the United Nations. The billions of dollars, my taxpayer money that is going to UN, should be held until UN, the Secretary General of the United Nations, send Boeing 777 to Libya and rescue every African that is left in Libya. That is the mission I am going to take on now. And I am asking everyone to help. I want to go to Europe, go to Brussels. From Brussels, I will go to New York City, UN headquarters. And I will urge every American citizen, I'm calling on Black Lives Matter in the United States, Blue Lives Matter, all the organization, activists. I am calling on you to stand with African black brothers and sisters that are being humiliated. How many of your children will allow Spanish, Italian, German? How many of you know what? It's not over. Give me that phone. Let me pull out pictures. Can you imagine? Nobody's talking. Nobody. The European Union, they are quiet. No one is talking. Please, God, let me have all this phone. Let me have it over here. These are Africans suffering in Libya. I want to ask you a question. How long are you going to say it's not your business? Let me tell you why it's your business. Destiny, God bless you. They already sent your stuff to you. So, thank you. Let me tell you why it's your business. I was flying down from Madrid yesterday to Bologna. I have flew this airport more than 4 or 5 times. I have never one day been stopped. I even joke online, I say they don't stop me. They never ask me question. After this racist summit,
together. As you fight for your brothers, God will also fight your fight in Jesus' name. Our mega comrade got nobody in the camp right now. I think he has a passport or his family has a passport. He's not coming to Italy to come and seek asylum. We all know that. So that's how I want everybody to have this by the back of their mind, that he's doing this thing voluntarily and because he has the mind of God. And in the book of Proverbs chapter 6 verse 27, he says that a man that puts his bosom inside the fire will not get burnt. A man, he go put his hand for inside fire. That person, fire not go burn am. That is what our government have caused right now. Yes. The reason why I come with that, I want you to know that everything you do in this life, as soon as it's the Bible, know that there's a repercussion for it. So what Osagie have done, he has a very big repercussion. And the generation yet to come is going to fight this one. And for those of you, I'm begging all of you that please, mind what you are supporting. Mind what you are, think it twice, think it twice. Let your hands together. Me that are talking right now, I think I got my, even Spanish government cannot even do me anything right now because I'm crime free. They cannot do mega comrade anything. Nobody they can do anything right now. So we are advocating this peace, this peaceful protest right now for everybody to come out, not for a personal service reason or because the federal government have donated money or have budgeted some certain amount of money that whosoever that can stop this thing is going to be rewarded. No, this was not the fight between Goliath and David. Before David could go and fight Goliath, because there was a price for it that he's going to gain. So I want you to understand that, and God bless you in Jesus' name.
Okay, thank you. This is what I want to tell you. We want this video to go to all Africans. I have a lot of evidence, but it's on this phone that we are using on the YouTube. But however, by tomorrow, I am going to pull out those evidence. When we come online tomorrow, I'm going to bring them out. I am appealing to Italian government. I am begging you. Please, Italian government, do not give €1 to Edo State governor. I am begging you, Italian government, do not give €1 to Governor Obaseki's scam team. They came to Europe to scam you. We that is in your country are the good ones. Those that flew down here, that you gave a red carpet, are the terrorist sponsorer. They are the ones sponsoring Boko Haram. We are begging you, Italian government, we are begging you, European Union, do not give a penny for exchange to any African citizen. A human being, do not. How can you send one African man for Europe just to deport him? Why would any government send a black man for deportation and protest against this crime against humanity bill that was signed by Nigerian representatives led by Governor Godwin Obasanjo, the greatest terrorist, a cultist. Governor Obasanjo is a cultist. And I've told the Italian government that Governor Obasanjo is a cultist. But yet, they are the fighting cultists in Italy, and they are making deal with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Governor Obasanjo is nothing but a criminal. We are calling on you to come out and protest against them. These are the demons. Look at it. These are the demons. Evils. You see, white people using black people against black. Look at it. Look at it. Edo State Speaker of the House. God have already signed it that he will not stay long there. That chair does not belong to him. He came in by force and he's going to live there by force. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. This is the panel of Satan. Where they sit in the panel. The same panel Tony Kabaka called me to come. And see, look at it. This is the death panel. Okay. Here you are, the United Nations. It's against what Governor Obasanjo did. Eranomigho PFM is against it. But you have some Edo people, some Nigerian citizens, who are clapping for Obasanjo. So, are you not going to say, you will say Eranomigho is wrong? Now this UN Secretary General is on my side. UN Secretary General is on my side now. So, very soon, America will be on my side. Who is more educated now?
You.
You.
Who is smarter?
You.
It's a simple act. Am I doing the talking now?
No.
For you to get your freedom, you can't just get your freedom by being deaf or dumb. You don't speak. You got to talk. You got to talk. So I am urging everyone, brothers and sisters, please go ahead and share this video. Share this video, tag your friends, anywhere, take it to law enforcement agency. And I want to thank the People Freedom Movement of Germany who bought this shirt for me. God bless you, thank you, I appreciate it. I purposely wear it today to show the sign of freedom. You know what I'm saying? So, over to you, PRO, go ahead.
Good day, brother, once again, as I was saying.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, the
I'm calling for fun.
would you like to say the money you're going to donate, please?
Sir?
Would you want to mention the amount? Do you want to mention it? So that the more prayer you are going to receive from the viewers.
Okay, sir, I want to go as money. I will donate 20 euros.
Okay, 20 euro. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
God bless you, Rick.
Tomorrow, tell me the account number so I can do it tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, that was...
you stay here in Italy?
No, France. It stays in France. It stays in France. I don't know why this one is just showing now. So, as you can see, brothers and sisters, there's little we can do. You know, I don't have a car here. We don't have a bus. We need a bus. What is it? Yeah, we need a bus that is gonna transport people. We need how we're gonna organize for a what they call it, media and the rest. So all these things are all money. We got to. Some people are gonna travel from different places to Rome. So hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, go ahead.
I really appreciate for
Are you going to talk, sir? Hello? 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 Hello?
hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I really appreciate for what you are doing for we. So please, people should forward the account number to this number. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said you should forward the account number to this. I said you should forward the account number to this number.
Okay, we'll do that. Do you want to say the amount, please?
What?
Do you want to say the amount?
I will try to pay 50 euro.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good caller.
God
bless you.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
A mark is being given to you to advocate. You are speaking Alemanian. You are speaking German. Some people are speaking Spanish. Some people are speaking Italian. Some people are speaking Swedish. Some people are speaking, whatever. So please, let's join hands together to see how we can be able to cause that change we have been waiting for. I told us the other time, this credit, PFM is not, we've already made our name already in our first Euro talk. This thing came in a hurry. If you look at it right now, we are trying to see how we put things together. And our mega comrade, according to how you were talking to me today, I know he will be surprised I'm breaking this. He intended changing his ticket. But if there's no money to change it, how will he do? So he cannot do anything. Please, you are going to be calling. I know any moment from now, he will open the line. Please, donate the little you can. All these things, for us to come here, we did not come here by water. We came here by flight. And Sister single-handedly did that in the city of Spain. I know it stays in Italy. Another sister also, some other good sister help us also in Spain. So I say a brief very thank you to everyone who have contributed. Please, if you are still out there and you are sitting upon million, please bring a little out of it to help your brothers and sisters. All this thing you are doing, you are not doing for the mega comrade, neither you are doing it for PFN, neither you are doing it for me, you are doing it to help other people. You have to, what we need to do right now is to join hands together to let it be a collective effort that will help the poor people, particularly those ones that are here. We don't want them to go to Nigeria and their life will be shortened. Any deportee, a lot of people have been calling, sir, if I just face deportation, I'm going to go and carry gun. No, that's not the best way. But I will tell us, in God we trust, pray that God, He said the heart of a king is in my hand. I turn it whenever He pleases. So please try and pray for yourself, pray for your loved ones if you can, and let's see the best we can do to help our poor brother and sister. God bless you in Jesus' name.
Iviedo wabota wabebe na irekai. Ebi no jimadu ladian dogun a. Owe vega isokoko ba. No nya iri gwetwe. Owuzo no magegbe. Egele na yegbe. Obaseki kasu selibie kana fede. Obaseki na jike na mena gbe. Oma ije kedu fena kai. Eti mamu weju po nudori ma bohin baere. Ehi ma biji ma tomu weju po. Nu meke na same je flower ni ma gboye. Bo se nu na du ha me agbe mai. Bo se ne flower ni ma gboye nu ne ya makakai. Obaseki o ebe ni ana vi mai. Mani bi ogwe.
From Brussels, I will go to New York City, UN headquarters. And I will urge every American citizen, I'm calling on Black Lives Matter in the United States, Blue Lives Matter, all the organization, activists. I am calling on you to stand with African black brothers and sisters that are being humiliated. How many of your children we allowed Spanish, Italian, German? How many of you know what? It's not over. Give me that phone. Let me pull out pictures. Can you imagine? Nobody's talking. Nobody. The European Union, they are quiet. No one is talking. Please, God, let me have all this phone. Let me have it over here. These are Africans suffering in Libya. I want to ask you a question. How long are you going to say it's not your business? Let me tell you why it's your business. Destiny, God bless you. They already sent your stuff to you. So, thank you. Let me tell you why it's your business. I was flying down from Madrid yesterday to Bologna. I have flew this airport more than 4 or 5 times. I have never one day been stopped. I even joke online, I say they don't stop me. They never ask me question. After this racist summit they did with Osagie, everything changed. While I was coming, flying on a domestic flight is supposed not to be checked. There were police everywhere, detectives. They were looking for black people. As I was coming, they were stopping other people. And I happens to be stopped. When they stopped me, I asked him. I said, why do you stop me? He said, we are doing control. Then I asked, control in the airport? That was the next question I asked. You know what he told me? He said, yes, it's the new law. Then I quickly reflect. I said, it's the new law. Control at the airport. When you are coming from even from a Rome to Bologna, control. Then he said, sir, we just want to know see your passport and see if you are legal. Then you know how I am. You know me, I don't give out my passport easily. Then later I told him, I said, because I'm a black man. Because you don't want to deport African. I said, guess what? You jumped the wrong one. He said, no. He said, what is in your bag? I said, you look at it, whatever you want to see on it. He said, what is in it? He said, you look at it. You look at it. Good day, everyone. This is Mega Conference Officer Eranomigho Edegbe. Today's date is Sunday, December 3rd, 2017. As we all understand, we are in a situation room right now here in Italy. I repeat, situation room. That is where we are right now. So we are asking every brothers and sisters. We are broadcasting live on YouTube and Facebook. I want everyone to understand. The Italian Itapo, they are watching. Italian law enforcement agency, they are watching. I have personally sent them the link before we get online. You can see everything is translated with Italian language and English language. I want you to share as much as you can. If you have Italian woman, go ahead and share it. You have a European woman, go ahead and share it. I am begging you. Today is not a joke at all. So I want everyone to go ahead and share it. My Facebook, Clement, Megacom MC Clement Eranomigho Edegbe, was reported by Governor Osagie gang, and they have blocked me. I cannot share over there. Please go ahead and do the sharing. I am begging you. Thank you. So that is all I want you all to do for me right now. Please, I'm begging. Go ahead and share. Please, please, please. Do that, please. So that's it. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, before I do that, go ahead and enjoy. Listen, we are not going to tolerate a fake Governor Godwin Obaseky, APC, Speaker, Edo State Speaker of the House, Kabiru, Federal Representative, Federal House of Representatives Speaker. They are scamming job they are about to carry on in Italy and with the European Union. We are not going to tolerate it. We're going to expose them. Italian government does not know that some Nigerian political cabals are scammers. They want to scam them and they want to destroy Nigerian image across the whole world. Nigerian political leader will stop at nothing to make sure they get money. The tiger and the lion is going to personally report them to the Itapu, and I will stand as a witness in court of Hague, to testify against Governor Obaseky, Speaker Kabiru, and the Federal Speaker of Federal House of Representatives. I will be number one witness, and I will testify. We're going to torpedo their plan. The fake Benin Technical College, no wonder Obaseky were doing renovation. So go ahead and share this word of caution to the Italian government. Beware of Nigerian political leaders.
Why you only jike owe? We na shawori echi gomu jike o. To where they gbede because I don't bugo we gbe. Mi money bi ogwasi we gbe. Even na mune na ri obaya no bugo. What's the man we mulati ani biere?
I say it's not the wrong number.
You Obaseky. Unyi menera ni ugbo na kwa bisu. Una la di ona do gbedo. Eni ya fe na ya ni agbon ya fe butedo. O ki ene ya ni. Owo anehu no di ogbe no re mi. No ra gbon do lu yin meji. Na ke ne hu di ogbe mu dia. Wo so gbe mana wo so mu mana o yi o fi emi no wu gbori eyi. Emi ni ho ni do tama wutana.
Cut the phone.
No gi owo kan ka. O nya ka. Ije no nya ka rowa. O ebe nyanu vedo e. Olokunu re ni gbo wewe.
He said.
O ebe nyanu kha mi biedo wa doji mawo. Wa ji ma du balaka ne. O wa balaka fo. Edie wa se ya fe. Edie go die wa se ya fe. O we to akin ogo gba to akin ogo.
Ewa.
Owo manu we se na o kiziga ya gbo eje gbo. Owo manu gbo be we se na we no Obaseky. O be gi haya kila do be mu o be gbe wewa. Be mu ibi kana ya fe no wuje Libya ya fe. Nu wa be godu ku lo yen. Ibi do no ya hu geze. Ohun ya fe. Iya wetin ya no water wo we no water wo we. Owo manu ye ni mu asan be so bo ma asa. Asan ara o hasa. We wa hasa. Unless eri marijima ogi my webo. Eri marijima ogi my webo. Wa hasa. Osun na hane. I laugh when you wa ya hai. If you Obaseky ya fe no be man oro. wala
Mama.
ibiera ya fe noro no ma wala hiwo ne ma odieja
No de buy.
no ri de ba we kwiko no ri do ba we bo sunu na ji
Ogun wa gbe.
bo ro die na foti be gbi oba oba se kinali na mama ne ga so pekere ugbo na gbado gbedo to bo sa na ma do le edo ko wa boy wa mwedo ya iboze mani wie do mara diedo osi asima ega di mena adi ogwa ma bu no twere record betia ni pari seko iya na gbewe fo eso na ri jebu ede bet mari twere ne say not the this one Obaseki Ugamia Unomaya 2019.
Amen. Amigo speaking.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. How are you?
I'm fine. I want to make a little contribution.
Just
Okay.
call your number for me.
The reason why I saw is that you are putting blame on Obaseki. Obaseki is not the main problem.
But that is not we are not here to judge now. We are not on judgment day. We are trying to protect these vulnerable children right now. So we are not here for blame or no blame. What I said, if you want to contribute how you can come to Rome and protest against this bill, fine. We are not here for judgment. We are not in the court here.
Okay. The thing is that even if I want to come to Rome and one of the other things, talk to your Nigerian citizens. They misbehave too much in Italy.
I already know what she's gonna say. Because they misbehave, do they worth dying for misbehaving?
Or do they want deported by our
because they misbehave?
79.
Huh?
12.
Is that why governor of the state should leave the problem in the
state? Is anyone perfect?
Bro?
I'm not perfect.
Are they the one that called him?
More money.
They misbehave so much. That's the reason Italy sent letters to Obaseki to come and see the way the Nigerians.
They misbehave. I know the party throw ashes, the party arrogance, but is that enough for those state government to okay now? Is there a lot that misbehave?
Call her later. Write her number. Write misbehave. Misbehave. Put the number there. So later she already hung up. Write that number. She cannot call online and destroy the Nigerian image. Write her number.
Maybe he has problem with some people.
Write her number quick.
Now Obaseki is
look at them, maybe it will be
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, bro.
Yes.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Oh, please let me speak with you in English, sir.
Okay. Carry on.
People that is, sir, you will use this number first of all to send me your account number.
No, the account. Okay.
Hello.
You say use this number. Where money?
Please store this number and use it to send me the account number to send you the money, or I'll put it in one of your admin accounts. People where they always call, they ask whether what Obaseki they can't do for Italy. Whether not all of them not here for media or go on Facebook where they see what they happen for there.
Okay.
They're not here.
Thank you.
When they're going to call you, they ask you silly questions. All of them will prove their self. They do like say they don't know what to go up for life. If they are five they want to buy cigar, they go say I say buy cigar.
Right now you cannot feed yourself. He said you should come and he want to help you. You just take a look at it. So I want all the youths be very, very careful over the way people feed you with some certain information, particularly what has to do with this social media everything, you know. I know a lot of people are there. This one will come with this one. It is not everything that is right that is good. It's everything that is good that is right. Get it clear. There is way a sinner right unto a man, but the end is death. So don't just feel that everybody that come out with a message and you look at that message is so beautiful. No, it is not all things that are glitter are gold. Take it from that perspective. For you to really know, a governor came to a state and you look at it that your dream is in administration. Then you left. Right now, in your struggles in life, you came to this place, you've already kind of good or bad. Whether you came here by land or you came here by air, there is a protocols you need to observe. One, you must have to seek asylum. If God stands for you and they gave you the asylum, your life will be good. But at the end of the day, the asylum did not work. You can go from the camp and go and live your normal life. Like most of us, we don't really go into asylum. We was not really after that. But there were a way we live our life. But by the grace of God, we were able to find out. Then things are okay for us today. So don't just feel that any option they try to canvas you with, to give to you, that is not just the best thing at all. So I want everybody to have this at the back of their head, that this very administration have nothing to write home about. He's dead, he's dead. There is nothing on how you can paint it. The administration is isolated. The administration is full of idle mind. Their mind is not good. If their mind were to be good, Osagie would have tried to see how the Edo youth, they are not the one testifying. And look at what Osagie is doing right now. Must you come here to come and pack people? People that their life is good right now. We want Osagie to go to Libya. Focus your administration on the people that are suffering. Any person that enter Europe and he says he's suffering, know that that person somehow is ungrateful to God. One, you have a constant light, you have water. You even see where you are staying. You are not paying house rent. You are not paying a water bill. You are not paying light bill. Were you able to acquire all those things in your own state or your own country? Those are the questions. Do not complain. A lot of people see right now, I better just go home. It's like you are using your leg. God opened the door of heaven for you. Then you are using your leg to go to hell. Please, I want everybody to please come out. I'm going to be basing my utterances today on the 11th. Please call. If you are going to call either you are donating or you have an association you want to affiliate with us, so that we make what a mass protest on that very day. Let's do the little we can and leave the rest for God. It's an error for you not to do anything at all in the time of your
government for more corruption. Here you are fighting against corruption. You have a white woman, Laura, president of Deportee. When Italian good people are working with me, then you have the audacity to sign illegal, not binding. The bill they signed, how many days did they stay in House of Assembly? How many days? Because I'm not a lawyer. I know there are certain period of time the bill have to stay for review before they pass it. They jam it through their throat. The common men, they call them uneducated people. Here you have they unleash all their media gangster. So we are calling on you. This is not time to be routing online or to be doing the talking and not doing the working. We are calling on you, and to individual. Me, I am volunteering myself. I put my number in there with the Italian language. If any law enforcement agency, any police want to call me, go ahead and call me. And I will be very honored to come to your office and lay out everything I know about Governor Osagie and the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly and the Speaker of Federal House of Representatives. What I know about APC. APC are the problem now. PDP did not come to Italy now. It's APC. So if you know you are carrying APC banner in Nigeria, just remove yourself from it. People Freedom Movement is no violent movement. They are the most peaceful movement in the globe and the most active movement in the globe. We will do whatever it takes. Anyone that stand on our way to achieve our goal, we are not going to tolerate it. What is our goal? You know what I'm saying? It's no. This is Italian. This is Italian language. Let me go down. Is to join us and say no to human trafficking. No to segregation of illegal deportation summit in Rome. No to Nigeria phobia in Europe. No to xenophobia. No to mass killing or death in Libya. No to oppression. No to terrorism of any kind. No to corruption, genocide in Africa, most especially in Nigeria, federal capital of corruption, Abuja. No to political recklessness, most especially in West Africa. No to public brutality, police brutality. And no to injustice.
It's not a rich boy, but married to Rene. Say not the this one. Obaseki. Ugamia unomaya se 2019.
Amen.
Oga edu vedo imahana hiu. Imana fi bejo wepete. Elijah no wari di obojo ma. But there video. Iye ke ma gwa lo wari dara mi.
Ewa, ise.
Wa de gbe da oyajo.
Ewa.
Ona enu ni nanwe.
Ise.
De ba gwa ya no hiho no mwe. Edori ajo monoba ubo. Uwaga mi ubo. Uwaga mi ege. Jate. Uwaga be mi obo mi ege. Na be ja woman working because wari o wa for ne. Ona me no we because esu no karele. Olokunu re nigbe. Edi ebodi wase. Edi ono dokan. Edi ono do wai. Edi ono digiogo. Debe amia me no bowa. Iya ga yoru egwewe.
Orogwe ne.
Iya ga si wa ne ladia because e ruvi mai.
O ladia. Amen.
Ona ya wewe butana.
He said, for those that doesn't know her, this is my cousin from Renigbe Nokpero. She did not come here to come and the story of Osagie is going. She stays in Italy. Her husband brought her here. So not everybody that come here to Italy, woman, is it only Nigerian prostitute? Is white people not prostitute?
They are very many.
Is Americans not prostitute? Albanians, are they not prostitute? Romanians, are they not prostitute? Russia, are they not prostitute? Even Americans in Vegas, are they not prostitute?
Even Spanish.
It's legal. Yeah.
Are they not prostitute? And you are your wife, what is she? Where did you meet your wife? Obatseke, how many times I asked you this question? How many times where did you meet your wife? Is it not in Port Harcourt? Where did you meet her in Port Harcourt? Is it not a prostitute range? Idiot. Stupid animal. Terrorist. The governor of Edo State. When you sponsor terrorists, you are a terrorist. Like what the FBI said. What they call it? It's a gang.
Yeah.
Conspiracy to sponsor a group of a terrorist in order to commit terrorist acts against an individual or against any other country. It's a worldwide crime. Obatseke will rust in jail. The only problem we are having is lucky. He has money we don't have. If I have money today, my lawyer will be in Rome today. Do not give any money. They ain't gonna do nothing with that money. They're gonna eat it and put it in their basement. These are criminals that deserve to be in your jail in Rome. Governor Osagie was saying by APC administration, the reason why they rushed over it, they were looking for money for their campaign, 2019 presidential election. Our campaign is going to start next year. So what they plan in order to crush any other party, that they're going to come with millions of euros. They're going to, and we had an information that Osagie and APC, they have planned how they're going to pump money to the youth, release ammunition to crush opposition, and make sure APC stay in power. That is why they came to Europe. And Osagie went ahead and said that Ijo is fighting for Gelegele. In order for him, because he's already in trouble in the Omonoba Nedoku Akpolokpolo hand. He promised he was going to build that Gelegele. Osagie did not do it. Now they are fighting. Now for him to be in a good terms with our father, he called for area boys, 2,000 to join the military. No one show up. There's nobody in Benin. Commissioner Gwandu chased them away to die in Libya. What did Osagie did? He said, okay, I am going to deport all Nigerians that are in Libya. They will come, they will train them and send them to Gelegele for security. To go and die in Gelegele. When I heard this, I was dumbfounded, shocked. How can a leader plan to deport people from Europe to go and stay in Gelegele? disaster in the globe. What a disaster. I am calling on Africans, Zimbabwe, Senegalese, Ghanaians, Burkinabe, Nigerians, Togolese, Congolese, Rwandans, Kenyans, Somalians. I am calling on you on December 11th in Italian Parliament Square in Rome. I am calling on you to come out and protest against this.
The way we have to behave as if none of us get sense for this life. Who this man dey fight for? Nobody. He leave his precious family, he come and have to fight for everybody. This one go come go ask question. Wetin about such a country na true or not be true? Then put your fucking ass there, make the ask whether not be true. Eh? If all of una come out more, the now say Papa Zero, more everybody donate this Papa Zero. Papa Zero wey go listen and say go buy cigar or buy so or buy wetin una dey buy say dey smoke or buy anything. What the fuck is going on? If una no want assist this man, let this man go back and relax with his good family and chill out. This is December, everybody knows this one is December. So what the hell is going on? This one go come with the ask question. That one go come with the ask question. Una know the dead family for Libya. Anybody wey know say no one donate, make it call him mama call papa for Africa. Who want to swear, make it a swear. Who believe in God, let him go on fasting, dry fasting and put a cross on this fucking gather. Other church, what the fuck is his name is? That one will be like gorilla, where you don't know where the train away, you don't know where to the warrior. Then, if you guys don't want to do that, then you put a little money on this account, let this man pick a damn lawyer and come and fight this case for us. If not me that I'm talking, it's not that I have a paper, excuse me. It's just that it affects everybody because look at the plane. Blood, bleeding everywhere, every day, sharing of blood as if we are killing chickens all over the places. Okay, what is going on? And like he said he have no less than, let's say we are almost 1,000 online now. Okay, let me plead with you guys, please. I beg of you in the name of God. Pardon me the way I talk. You all just take this man's account number, let's start paying Papa Zero into this account, and let's see what we got the next morning for this man to pick a lawyer, and he's going to Rome to protest. That fucking woman you guys are seeing there, she's a complete racist woman. Avete capito? Se vuole che io parlo italiano con voi, così voi avete capito? Quella signora lì è veramente bastarda anche lei, perché lei non è che siamo nero, tutti siamo Perù, perché lei con questa signora non è che ti frega abbastanza, che non frega niente. So we want make a donation, please I beg of you in the name of God, just put even his father, just do it. If it's fair, just do it. And stop making noise, asking questions, who is Abaseki, who is not Abaseki, where the questions, there are messages, Signora. Thank you, Daddy, for doing this. You understand me? This man, I don't know how to beg or you all. If you want everybody to start begging, we can as well start begging. Please, if you want to show love for these people that is dead. If you don't want to show love, then please stop calling, then let them be doing what they think they can do. And stop disturbing the peace of this man. Please, you guys call and say, please, we are outside. In post you use 1 euro to pay.
Sir, sorry for the interruption. Leave live streaming. For us not to stay here too long, we are doing it for donation right now. We are trying to do a collective effort to see how it works. We are doing a peaceful protest on the 11th in Rome, on the 11th of this month. Please, if you want to contribute your own quota by assisting financially, please just do that. God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. Please, sir, I just want to call you because what I see on our Nigerian women on Libya, that they are treating our women naked there. If Nigeria in Europe can contribute and help people in Libya, please, this is so bad. I don't know what to Jesus.
But why didn't you call with your phone? You are calling through Facebook. Stop crying. But you are calling through Facebook and you didn't call with your number. We don't know your number. Why are you crying?
Are you in Libya now?
Are you in Libya? Hey, so another call is coming. Hello, are you in Libya? Hey, God.
Internet call.
Hello, internet. Are you in Libya now? Are you in Libya? Huh? With the name. You are in Switzerland. I understand, but you don't you have a number? You don't have a phone number?
I have a phone number, sir.
Okay, call my number with your number. What is my number? Give it to. What is my phone number? Hold on, let me give you my number.
+3511.
Okay, plus 39.
+39.
We're going to turn idea we're going to.
+39.
3511 25.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Yes.
I'm not clear that if she have any evidence or picture or the video.
Well, she's watching it. What evidence again?
No, if you can just send us the link.
Do I want to see it? How many video I have here that I cannot even show on Facebook? The European Union, they are quiet. No one is talking. Please, God, let me have all this phone. Let me have it over here. These are Africans suffering in Libya. I want to ask you a question. How long are you going to say it's not your business? Let me tell you why it's your business. Destiny, God bless you. They already sent your stuff to you. So, thank you. Let me tell you why it's your business. I was flying down from Madrid yesterday to Bologna. I have flew this airport more than 4 or 5 times. I have never one day been stopped. I even joke online, I say they don't stop me. They never ask me question. After this racist summit they did with Osagie, everything changed. While I was coming, flying on a domestic flight is supposed not to be checked. There were police everywhere, detective. They were looking for black people. As I was coming, they were stopping other people. And I happens to be stopped. When they stopped me, I asked him. I said, why do you stop me? He said, we are doing control. Then I asked, control in the airport? That was the next question I asked. You know what he told me? He said, yes, it's the new law. Then I quickly reflect. I said, it's the new law. Control at the airport. When you are coming from even from a Rome to Bologna, control. Then he said, sir, we just want to know see your passport and see if you are legal. Then you know how I am. You know me, I don't give out my passport easily. Then later I told him, I said, because I'm a black man. Because you don't want to deport African. I said, guess what? You jumped the wrong one. He said, no. He said, what is in your bag? I said, you look at it, whatever you want to see on it. He said, what is in it? He said, you look at it. You look at it. He went ahead, he said, can you open it? I said, you look at it, I'm not going to touch it. I know when you are with law enforcement agency, you are not supposed to touch anything. So I have every right to tell him, if you want to see, go ahead and see. Then I bring out my credentials, I look at it, say, even though you are policial depenetration or whatever is security, does not mean I cannot check you. I say, okay, go ahead. Then I bring out my passport. He looked at my passport. He said, what are you doing in Italy? I said, I'm an activist, anti-corruption activist. I am here to protest in Rome. Then he said, oh, I'm sorry, man. It's just a new thing, you know. We started not talking. Someone that were very angry. Now we're not talking. Oh, how do you do this? You're fighting corruption. Senegalese are being killed every day. Even the so-called useless president of Senegal. Even the Gambian new president. You that I even fought for. You cannot rescue your own citizen. Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, what are you waiting for? What is wrong with you? Look at this man that I pray for every day. We are giving you time, Muhammadu Buhari. Go and pack our children out of Libya. Muhammadu Buhari, go and pack our children out of Libya. Find every possible way to pull Osagie in jail for scamming Italian and European Union. I am begging the Italian media, Italian law enforcement agency, European Union, please, I'm begging you, do not give any goddamn penny to any African political leaders. Do not give any money. They ain't gonna do nothing with that money. They're gonna eat it and put it in their basement. These are criminals that deserve to be in your jail in Rome. Governor Osagie was saying by APC administration, the reason why they rushed over it, they were looking for money for their campaign, 2019 presidential election. And campaign is going to start next year. So what they plan in order to crush any other party, that they're going to come with millions of euros. They're going to, and we had an information that Osagie and APC, they have planned how they're going to pump money to the youth, release ammunition to crush opposition, and make sure APC stay in power. That is why they came to Europe. And Osagie went ahead and said that Ijo is fighting for Gelegele. In order for him, because he's already in trouble in the Omonoba Neduku Akpolopolo hand, he promised he was going to build that Gelegele. Osagie did not do it. Now they are fighting. Now for him to be in a good terms with our father, he called for area boys, 2,000 to join the military. No one show up. There's nobody in Benin. Commissioner Gwandu chased them away to die in Libya. What did Osagie did? He said, okay, I am going to deport all Nigerians that are in Libya. They will come, they will trade them and send them to Gelegele for security. To go and die in Gelegele. When I heard this, I was dumbfounded, shocked. How can a leader? What is wrong with you now? Where are you? Where is Governor Wike? Why can't Governor Wike stop construction in Port Harcourt and charter a jet that will go and rescue our children in Libya? Where is Lagos State Governor? Edo State Governor is already dead. Edo State Governor is living on child support. He's in coma. PFM have already destroyed his political career. Edo State administration is in coma. Edo State administration are looking for a way, one way or the other, to scam the European Union. 419. That is what they are trying to do. Let me tell you, I am a spirit. I will hunt you anywhere with my mouth. I have no gun. I have no weapon. All I have is my cell phone and my mouth. And I will use it to torpedo your political career. As a number one, the best whistleblower, I will hunt your living, hunt your money, hunt your criminal activity like a rabbit until the FBI nab you and throw you in jail. I will not rest. You say you are not going to give our citizen a peace. You yourself will never have peace. How dare you, Governor Osagie? How dare you? How dare you? You came to Rome. You fly across Libya. Governor Osagie, how dare you? You came to scam European Union. You come to Italy. Come, let the FBI conduct an investigation between me and you. I am challenging you. If you want to tell Italian government you are clean, we have FBI in Rome. FBI stations in Rome. We have CIA in Rome. I am in Italy right now. I want you to come to the FBI. Let me and you face one-on-one. I will lay all my complaint. How you sponsor terrorists. How you try to scam Italian government. Not try, you have scammed them already. And you are still working on it. I will explain everything to them. Let's see who is going to end up in jail. And I want to personally appeal. Let me bring out her name. Appeal to mostly all Nigerians. Do not think you have paper. This is not going to affect you. The bill that was signed by Governor Godwin Osagie and the Speaker of the House, Edo State and Federal, along with racist Laura Bornoni.
Osagie, ebe nyano vi mae, manibi ogwe, uama ni wama. Debe nyano vi mae, uwu lari obane, uwe bede. Una yo wegi manwe, una hiari Georgia. Ugwe na beke Nigeria kpa, una aje school America. Bozo manaje school in Nigeria. Oebe nyanu vi mani bi edoye, ogwa amanwe, uda amanwe. Ebi ya luriri obodi, okin iwunwe. Bete debe nyanu vi mai. Uto. O miwe none.
Ewa. Say.
Eni ya fe na ya nyagbon ya fe. Osagie mo ladi an to go egona. Ehi ale mwe.
Say.
Benu honu zivie ibieka na unu nye baire. Egenu we na re Holland. Boze mama kamari obani amuwari owai. Owa manwe. Owa mama. Beni meje. Owa mama ekpuru gbogbo. Owa mama me. Iyun se ni se. Imu omo wowo na ya swaba. The age of 80s. Oje ni mahia do afi. What's the mahia na lobe mani bi edo? Mana lobe if you owe go pai. Mana do fi ge mi mane wada se mi ma. Osagie. E page Eranomigho kata. Uduki e no gbera. Ibe la di angwa wodi o. Ina because obegi mi no ra won. Wa water lo gbe, wona ta lo heji. Wa gega gbegbe yese ne. Osagie na ona ri owe rai. Ona ri orije lile. Oka na kone. Ewunye kwe na sameji ona aditali. Iboso gwa manaka mu dia Libya yi. Biya ni rewe bo biya uweji. Uwe kajo de ya na si amegbe we. Bi ma si ruegbe. Ogba mama ji makpa. Beni meje na yin wina ni mu na be ma. Eto wa ma no ya mekpa. Ma be mana people freedom movement be ta ma we ne. Adi oba we na una ya du eki oka na ya du eki jeje. Etu dele gbede. Wa yo ni ji eke howe. Be na shawori echi gomu ji eke ho. Etu were de gbede because adi obu we gbe ni. Mi mo ni bi ogwa si we gbe. Iho na mune na adi oba ya no gbogbo. Mo so mana be mulati ani bi ere.
I say it's not the wrong number.
Yo Osagie. Unyi me ne ra ni ugbo na kwa bisu.